am good as Tofie am eventide 3 months of quiet forest vibes. Leo's carrier Kokori gave a $5 offering. Thank you so much. Golly gee, I sure hope this message gets to Tofie on time. Reads the letter inside. Tofie and flour. An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to Grimsby's.
By the will of the trees and the spirits that be, once more may the gateway open to thee. It is eventide. Hello everyone to the Stephen Tidings. Are you able to hear the music? I hope so. How are you all doing? Thank you for coming to our Tuesday co-working session. Oh, thank you so much for the hype train. Thank you. Yeah, so tonight we're gonna be doing some quiet co-working, I think. Oh.
Tofie and Blink.
Hi Mo, thank you so much for holding your spirit seed for 9 months at tier 2. Thank you for supporting the channel. Welcome back to the forest. Thank you for being here. I'll thank everyone in a minute. I just wanted to say that I'm kind of like not all there right now, as you can probably tell. But so I reckon today will be pretty quiet. I've been kind of having it a little bit rough the last few days. My yearly existential crisis has arrived. At this rate, it's more like quarterly. So I haven't been feeling good. And I've been feeling like a big phony. But I didn't want to cancel, so I'm still here, but I'm really not in good spirits, so I just wanted to let you all know that. So I would appreciate your gentle care tonight. Your gentlest care. And I hope that we can just listen to some music and get some stuff done. It is Tea Time Tuesday, so if you have any tea, what kind did you bring tonight? I have iced green ginger tea. I know it's caffeinated, I'll deal with the consequences later. And it's iced because it's 80 degrees in my room right
Tofie
now.
and goodest Tofie and Eventide. For anyone feeling Tofie am dead, here are 10 facts about your Mossy, who is a very unique person.
The reference! That's crazy! Thank you so much for watering your spirit seed for 5 months at tier 3. Thank you! Thank you for supporting the channel. Welcome back to the forest. I really appreciate it. Oh boy, 10 facts about my Mossy. Do I want to read those? Okay. Yes, I have green ginger tea. So did any of you bring anything? Yeah, PC Kun is very very spicy tonight, and my room is already hot.
Chai Nation represent.
Father shakes you. Thank you so much for watering your spirit seed for 4 months. 4? Wait. 4? 4? Am I reading that right? There's no way. There's no way, right? I feel like I just met you. Thank you so much, Father. I will continue to protect your soul and use it to become even more of the most powerful lesson in the world. Thank you, and welcome. I hope you had good D&D. Yes, what was I saying? I don't remember anymore, but that's fine. Okay. Let's see. Should I read the severance facts right now? Okay. I will one guy for Mal, and I'll read the 10 facts. Your Masi enjoys walks in the forest and is knowledgeable about the plants and animals living there. Your Masi is beloved by the other spirit seeds. Your Masi never fails to Tofie tuck in any spirit seed who bids chat goodnight. That's not true. I don't always tuck everyone. Your Masi is tastefully rambunctious. Hang on. Whoa. Please try to enjoy each fact equally and not show preference. Okay. Continuing on. Your Masi is an accomplished fisher. No, she's not. Your Masi respects the warden greatly and does not tease them about being a gamer. I gotta go. This isn't a safe space for me. In the summer, your Masi eats wild blueberries every day and knows where the sweetest ones grow. Aww, your Masi was there for the partner celebration rave and danced all night. Oh my god. Your Masi can leap high enough to catch the stars themselves. Aww, I feel like this must be more than 10 now, right? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8. Your Masi listens to Tofie's originals and covers and is greatly soothed by them. Oh, Mal. Mal, sweet. Yeah, sorry to everyone who doesn't know what's going on right now. It's a long story that I don't think I should say on stream, but it has to do with Severance. It's not really a spoiler or anything, but it's kind of just like a nod to Severance. Was that the 10th one? I can't count. That was really sweet, Mel. Thank you. That made me laugh. Thank you so much. But yeah, I guess once again I'm just gonna be working on God knows what at this point. I'm so burnt out on the song that I was working on, or I've been working on. I spent like hours, like literal hours today, rewriting the top line over and over again. And I kind of hated everything I wrote, and I'm like, I'm sick of it, man. I'm sick of this song. I'm sick of hearing this song. I'm sick of working on this animation. I'm over it. I'm over it. So I don't know if I'm gonna be working on that. And if I can get my spark back for this project, then I will still be able to release a song. If not, then I'm sorry. There continues to be no Tofie music today. So, yep. I don't know. I might just prepare some bases for the stream on Friday, where I'm gonna be drawing my friends from memory. My VTuber friends. That should be interesting. But yeah. Let's just take it easy tonight. I have some stuff to read though. But yes, I hope that you brought. Oh, thank you. I hope you brought some tea for the Tea Time Tuesday. And if not, that's okay too. But oops, Spotify minimized. But you know, that's the fun part of this, right? Take sippies. Anyways, I'm going to start reading like notifications and stuff and things that I'd missed. So please hang tight for a minute. Okay. Let me take a look. Wait, this is how I usually do it, right? Yeah, I think so. Frogger. Hello, thank you so much for watering your spirit seed for 3 months. 3 months of quiet forest vibes. Thank you. Thank you for supporting the channel. Welcome back to the forest. And Joshu, thank you so much for watering your spirit seed for 3 months as well. Thank you for supporting the channel and welcome back to the forest. Alpha, thank you so much for watering your spirit seed for 21 months. Welcome back to the forest. Thank you for supporting the channel. And Anonymous, thank you for the anonymous gifty. Thank you. That's very sweet of you to do. Thank you so much. And uh uh Lures Carrier Cookery, thank you so much for the tip. Thank you. Thank you, that's very sweet. The message is a bit ominous. I wonder what it means, but thank you. I really appreciate it. Yes, wonderful. I think that was everything. I'm gonna start reading off your redeems. Please be sure to redeem your daily offerings now if you haven't already. First of all, hello Cat King. Welcome. Hi Bacony. Hello Ken. Hello Lure. Hello Kiku. Hello Brian. Hello Goose. Hello Boyo. Hello Ed. Hello Modrocker. Hi Menchi. Hello Hermit. Hello Techno. Hello Bueno. Hello Festalk. Hello Malik. Hello Ain. Hello Garlic Wiki. Hello Frogger. Hello Nas. Hello Milky. Hello Joshu. Hello Maestro. Hello Pixel. Hello Guytech. Hello Alpha. Hello Sora-san. Konnichiwa. Hello Leo. Hello Lil Satsi. Hello San. Oh, sorry. Your quiet hello came after your offering. I didn't see it until after. Hello Kyo. Hello Shadow. Hello Coldest. Hello Mal. Hello Toto. Hola. Good morning, Proud Nation. Hello Coolie. Hello Cubicle. Hi Kelly. How have you been? Thanks for joining us tonight. Nice to see you. And I think that was everyone, and a big warm welcome to all of our lurkers out there. Thank you for joining us tonight. And really quick before I start reading chat, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who wrote something nice in the general chat over the last day or so. I read everything. I didn't have enough strength to like form a response, but I am truly very, very grateful for all of the kind words that you shared with me, and I feel very lucky. It's hard for me to like, I don't know, kind of it's hard for me to like let that be a thing that quells the impostery feeling that I've been struggling with the last few days, but just know that it really, really meant a lot to see you all say those things about me, and I feel very lucky that you feel that my presence has, I don't know, improved your life in some way. And the things that I have created have improved your lives in some way. I feel very fortunate to hear those words. And I think the reason why, or a big reason why I've been feeling like this, is because for a long time I feel like I've just been struggling with this feeling of being stuck. Like, so much time goes by and I feel like I've gotten nowhere, and I haven't moved forward at all. I haven't made any progress towards the things that I want to do. And it freaks me out. And it's weird because I'm always working, and I'm always working on things, but nothing ever gets done. For some reason, nothing ever gets done, no matter how much I work on things. And I actually don't know why that is. Maybe I just don't know how to finish things. I don't know. But it freaks me out because I'm thinking about how in a few weeks it'll be a year since I announced that I was quitting commission work to focus on writing my album. And I guess just for full transparency, I'm currently struggling to finish one song, and that's it so far. I have 15 demos, but the farthest I've gotten is maybe 90% on one song, maybe 80% actually. That's a little bit generous. So I'm kind of freaked out about that, and I'm like, how is it taking me this long? And I know that everyone does things at their own pace, but it's hard when everything moves so fast, you know? It's well, I'm going a very long stretch of time with nothing to show for. And it's well, I'm just a musician who barely releases music. And I think that's causing me to feel like a fake. Because it's been so hard, to get things done. And that's and that's all before dealing with, my chronic conditions. I'm always in pain, and it's hard to work through the pain. And I have a lot of responsibilities outside of my work. People need me for a lot of things offline, and I carry those responsibilities, and it's usually oh, well, that took the whole day. Now I'm so in pain and too exhausted to move, and I don't make any progress towards my goals that day. And it's a series of that, just over and over and over again. And I know that it's where there's a will, there's a way, right? But I swear, it's every day I wake up and I feel I'm just stuck in this loop where I feel I'm not moving forward. I feel I'm just stuck in place. So, I don't know. I think that's been weighing on me a lot. I just wish I had something to show for. But things take so long, and it sucks. It really sucks. So, I feel I'm about to cry, thinking about how I wish I had like a big discography of music that I could just play through during my streams, instead of like always playing other people's music. It's so sad that I don't even have a lot of stuff that I can like play. Um yeah, sorry, I don't know. I'm quickly going into the dark place, so I need to stop right there. I need to stop right there and get back to the stream. Cause right now I'm just trauma dumping. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm gonna start reading chat now. Uh Thank you for listening to my feelings. um Sorry for the low vibes, but you know I love being transparent with you all, and I value it a lot. So I just wanted to let you know what's been on my mind lately and out. Yeah. Oh. Hello, Bluehold. Thank you so much for planting your spirit seed for the very first time with Prime. Thank you so much for supporting the channel and welcome to the forest. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna start reading chat now. Please bear with me. Mal and Laura and Bekanin and Goose and Boyo and Haku and Kiku. Thank you so much for being early birds today. Thank you for your early attendance. And welcome. Wall of Redeemed. Hello, Techno. You're awake for this stream. Are you usually asleep at this time? I'm feeling under the weather today, so I'll be back after a break. Have a comfy co-work, boss, and spirit seats. Thank you, Haku. I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better. Thank you for lurking today. Coming at you live from a milk tea house with some dessert tea, honeydew milk tea, sweet with a scoop of vanilla ice cream. Yum! I was at the store earlier this week, and you know, Mama Tofie loves a good sale deal, and so I was looking at the sale frozen section, and I scored big time spirit seeds. I got two big ones. I got two big ones. They were two like cartons of soy milk vanilla ice cream from the brand So Delicious, and they were on sale. They're because I guess I don't know, no one bought them. They weren't expired, but just I guess I don't know. I wanted to get rid of them, but there were two like big containers of soy milk ice cream, and I was like, yoink. Thank you. I could go for some ice cream. Yep. Anyways, have a nice jazz jam, Nas. Have fun. Thanks for stopping by, and thank you for being a responsible driver. I genuinely appreciate that. Let's see. Wow, Pixel's 7 TV username is in rainbow. It's like a rainbow. Shiny rainbow. Pride month. That's really cool. Hey, lovely Tofie and chat. Just stopping by to say goodnight. Have a wonderful stream, everyone. Oh, I probably missed you, Guy Tech, but on the off chance that I didn't, thank you so much. You have a pleasant rest, and take care. And thank you for not eating any of the fish you catch, Techno. my animal-loving heart appreciates it. Toby? My name is not Toby. What in the world? Hi, Sen. How are you? And goodest even tidings, everyone. Gamba on Schwerken Plant. You got this. We believe in you. Thank you, Alpha. Thank you so much. Good luck with whatever you're doing tonight as well. Hi, Shadow. How was your day? Hi Malik, welcome. Music is okay? Okay, good. Thank you. Hi Sweebos, how are you doing? Welcome in. Hmm. Hello Tofie, your stream always soothes me. Thanks again for today. Thank you so much, Sora-san. I appreciate that. Thank you for always being here. Thank you. Spirit seeds, when do we conquer the world in the name of Tofie? Do you want to do that? Why do we have to conquer the world? Oh, did you know in the Tamagotchi anime, there's this group of brothers called the Spacey Brothers, and they're aliens, and they like landed on Tamagotchi planet to like take over the world, and they're so chuny, it's so silly. It's like they talk like, and soon the planet will be ours. Like they talk like that, you know? They're so silly. And one of them, their name is Pipospachi, and they only talk in computer beeps, but somehow the other brothers can perfectly understand him. Yeah, that's what that reminded me of. Tofie isn't a phony. She's super cool and has made so many amazing things. Thank you, Bikoni. That's very sweet. I think you've done the same. I understand. Just remember that there's people who really appreciate you. Well, thank you, Techno. Thank you so much. Shall we take over the world for you? Can we do it peacefully? Sleepy time vanilla tea. That sounds lovely. Melatonin? Like pills? What are you doing with those? 84F in my room. Shakes your hand, Bikoni. These are tough times. I think there's like a heat wave right now, like in some parts of the US, but it's like just for the next few days and then it'll cool back down again. So I think we're just victims. 80 degrees, that's almost a right angle, I know, and it's never felt so wrong. You're mossy, I can't, that's so cute. Yeah, that is very cute. Mallet always comes through with the puns and whatnot. But also, I'm not tastefully rambunctious. That's a lie. That's slander. Moroccan mint. That's a very refreshing tea to have during the summertime, Frogger. I think I prefer that one iced. Sleepy time vanilla. Wait, Pixel, I think you already said that. I'm having deja vu. I just got here. You did just get here. It feels that way. I'm getting deja vu because this happened last time. Did I say your bit last time too? I will continue to protect your soul and use it to become even more. Did I say specifically the I feel like last time I would have said like the coolest, but this time I said the strongest. Like I wanted to switch it up a bit, but maybe I am just an NPC and I said the exact same thing 2 months in a row. Facepalm. I'm not severance pilled enough to get these refs. You should be. It's a really good show. I'm currently on season 2, episode 1. Or I just finished with the first episode. I'm gonna probably get through like one every few days or so. Yeah. No, but unironically, that show has lived up to the hype. I watched the entire first season in one go. And the episodes are almost an hour long. They're 55 minutes long. So do with that as you will. Do with that as you will. No point in overworking myself. See, I'm not overworking myself. I'm just like tired of what I'm working on. And I don't feel motivated anymore or inspired. I have like zero desire to work on anything creative. And that kind of spooks me. It kind of spooks me when you build your whole life around like the fact that you like create things and then you don't feel like creating things and then, oh, who am I? What am I? Ha 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 ha. Oh yeah. It's important to take breaks when needed. Maybe a change of scenery would do the trick. You're right. I should skip town, son. You're right. I should skip town. I should go somewhere. Clear my mind. But where? But where? Is that impulsive? I don't know. Hi, Tofie, co-working alongside. Are you working on emotes tonight, Kelly? Your emotes are adorable. I'm happy you can join us. Hi, Tofie. I'm eating dinner right now, but I'll be lurking and listening in. Enjoy your supper, Ash. Thank you for being here. Miss Tofie, did you see that today Offkai announced that Vite Ramen is a sponsor? I did, Pekoni. Thank you for the invite, Kuel. Yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing the team there and saying hi to them like officially for the first time. If anyone going to Offkai, like full disclosure, I make no money from me saying this, by the way, but if any of you genuinely want to try Vite Ramen and you're going to Offkai, they'll probably sell them there on the spot, and you can buy like single packs. That's how I tried it for the first time last year. I just like, cause I didn't want to like invest in like a whole like shipment, and so I bought a single, or no, I think I bought like 2 packs in person at Offkai, and that was my gateway. Yeah. You know, it's kind of funny that you mentioned them being like a Offkai sponsor slash guest, because I think that was actually what triggered this like imposter syndrome thing that I'm going through right now. No, it wasn't the Vite Ramen guest announcement specifically. I want to make that clear. But like, I've been seeing like a lot of like VTuber convention guest announcements lately for a few cons. I'm not gonna name drop them. And I just realized that like the 2 conventions that I was wanting to guest, like potentially like I was hoping they would invite me as a guest potentially. I don't know. I realized that like I almost certainly like wasn't picked for either one. And I just got really in my head about it. And I was like, all right, so not only am I a fake musician, I'm also a fake VTuber. This is, you know what? Great. That's fine. I don't, yeah, one day, but today's not the day. I know, it sounds really silly. But that was one of my bucket list goals for this year, was to be invited as a VTuber guest to a convention, and I just felt a little bit disheartened that I almost certainly like did not. And you know what hurts too? It's like I know the Spirit Seeds like tried so hard to like write strongly worded letters, like recommending me for the conventions, and yeah, I don't know. I guess I just don't have what they're looking for, so it's fine. I get it. No hard feelings. It's okay. I just have to become a better VTuber, I guess. Thank you for the pat pats. So yeah, I think that's what triggered this whole spiral that I've been in. It's just like I'm just a fake man. Just a yeah. And like my logical brain knows like it doesn't matter how people see me. Like if I'm not viewed as a VTuber, like in the traditional sense, whatever that means, like so that where I'm like considered for those types of things, like so what? Like I'm just doing my own thing. It doesn't matter. That's my logical brain knows that. I don't need to like shoehorn myself in order to feel whole or validated in what I do. But there will always be that part of my brain that just really wants to belong somewhere. I just really want to belong somewhere at the end of the day, and I think like the sooner that I make peace with that and try not to like stuff that feeling down, like I think it will cause less turmoil internally for me. And I've yet to feel like I belong anywhere in this world. Honest to God. Um, Maybe that's just like the way my brain is. Like maybe I'll always feel like an outsider and everywhere I go, no matter who I talk to or who I befriend or the places and the spaces that I find myself in. Maybe I'll always feel like an insider. Wow, what a Freudian slip. Outsider. But it sure doesn't get any easier, you know? I hope work is going well. Thank you, Kelly. I haven't started yet. I'm just catching up with chat though, don't mind me. Yeah. Not responding is more than okay. You're super busy. Super busy. You know what I did today? I sat in front of Logic and I rewrote the same top line like probably close to 50 times. And I just sat there playing it over and over again after like recording it with my voice, and I was like, okay, I gotta go. Like if I keep doing this, I'm gonna start hating this song. I already like it's already lost its magic to me. Like I'm gonna hate it straight up. So that's what I did today. You go easy on yourself and trust that you'll get there. If you keep putting in the hours, you'll get there. I believe good art takes time. But what good is effort without direction, or motivation, or inspiration? I think that's also my problem right now, is I don't feel inspired at all, or motivated. It's got layers, you know, Brawler. I'm sure you know what I mean. It's okay to feel that way sometimes, and I bet you're getting a lot more done than you think. Inspiration can be hard to find, and that's just normal, no matter how hard you try. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anymore. I feel like you have a fairly constant release of music. I don't really. If I'm lucky, I release one song a year. That is like a pretty small number for someone who like is a full-time musician, you know. In a perfect world, I'd be releasing like an EP once a year with like single releases in between. But unfortunately, I just work really slowly. You even worked on music with a healer recently. True, but that was in production for like 2 years. Granted, I didn't take 2 years to write the song, but I did take quite a few months to write the instrumental and, you know, mix and all that. It takes a long time. I would say it easily took like half a year. And stuff changes so fast, you know? Like, the difference between where you are now and half a year later can be really significant. Like, people move on. You know, some people, some spirit seeds might not even, like, be here by the time I release my next song. Like, they might just move on. And I think that's, like, something that's hard to grapple with in this day and age is, like, the swiftness of it all. It's like, how the pressure of, like, having to constantly put out stuff for like you'll just kind of be forgotten about. And I mean, it's so bleak to say it that way, but and you know, there will always be like the dedicated audience, and those are like the gems that we appreciate so much. But there is like something to be said about like shelf life of art in this day and age, and that is a big topic to kind of go into. I think you put a lot of effort into your music and it shows. Thank you, Pixel. Thank you for saying that. I felt so much despair trying to finish the background commission I made for Giga over 1.5 years while balancing IRL stuff. God, I know. That's so relatable. I've also worked on projects that have spanned like almost that long. There's no... It's like there's no end in sight sometimes, and it's like... And then you know, like, being stuck. That was another thing about like freelancing too, was like being stuck in like NDA dungeon. It's like you have nothing, you feel like you have nothing to show for. Um, and so like to the outside world, it looks like you're just inactive. And I think with the pressure of, you know, having to stay relevant, like, because it's your livelihood, it really does numbers on your mental health when there are those two things that are like always at odds. It's like trying to tell yourself, like internally, right? Like, my worth is not based on my output, and certainly not by who sees my art. You know, I create art because I enjoy creating, and it's for me. But then there's the external pressure of like, oh, well, if you want this to be a career, you have to like make sure that you're visible on social media and like constantly pumping out stuff so that the algorithm doesn't like leave you behind. And those two things are always at odds, and it's like so it's so bleak. It's just really bleak. Not having the mental payoff of finishing something can be really draining, but I promise you'll get there. Thank you for saying that. Means a lot from you. We believe in the unique process that you have, even if it takes a long time between releases, that you can call your own. If we still look forward to whenever you make something and decide to share it with the world. Thank you. I try really hard to like share crumbs when I can. So like, you know, I'm kind of like a whip bro. Like I post like my whips on Twitter, and that's it. And then like maybe if I'm lucky, like one of those gets finished like a year or two later. It's all so much. A discography of music doesn't just pop up in a day. Well, I certainly know that, but I've also been doing it for 9 years, and I'm wondering why my discography is so small. I mean, to be like completely honest, like I would say the first I would say the first 5 years of like me being a musician, I kind of just boondoggled like the whole time. Like I definitely didn't take it seriously. I was working a day job, and you know, I was just one of those guys who like come home from work and oh, I'm so tired. I'm just gonna chill out. I'm just gonna watch my shows, and my music career was kind of like still like just a hobby, and I didn't really dedicate myself to it, and honest to God, I regret it. Like if I could have just gotten serious and locked in like all those years ago and like really tried to make it like a viable career path like way back then, like maybe I would be more proud of like what I have to show for now. But so that's why like I just don't have a lot of music, is because I kind of just like boondoggled for like the first 5 years. And then after that, I pivoted to, when COVID hit, I pivoted to being a full-time freelance composer, like making BGM for VTubers. And so that became my full-time thing. And all of a sudden I'm writing music for all these other people and not for myself, not for my Tofie project, because I'm dedicating all of my time and creative energy to that. And there's nothing left for me. It's like, you know, and I didn't like take this leap of faith where like, okay, it's like I'm literally just gonna do it for myself now, until last year. And I know that like at the end of the day, many other people have been in the same exact position and they still pumped out stuff just because they were dedicated, and I respect them so much for that. But I think that's the thing, is that I wasn't dedicated, and I can like be really brutally blunt with myself and say that like I didn't really dedicate myself to this until like probably the last 4 years. So I feel like I'm playing catch up, and it kind of sucks. It's like, because I see how much time has gone by, but I still feel like I'm playing catch up, you know? It's okay to rest, little plant. Little? Who you calling little? Yeah. Sometimes it does feel like everyone around you is zooming past, but we still believe in your abilities, even if it takes us a lifetime to get it. Delayed gratification, after all. Well, thank you. I just hope that to you all it's worth the wait, because to me, I don't know anymore. I don't know if I can feel that way, but maybe you all will. Picks you up and shakes you violently. No, don't do that. I'm a fragile little plant. Put me down. I wanna share that I'm gonna have a date with my crush this Sunday, and it turned from going for some coffee to getting piercings together and having some coffee. That's like a lifetime bond. Like, that's like a blood pact, getting piercings together. Congratulations, Toto. Hope it goes well. I really don't like calling it trauma dumping. You're just letting your frustrations out. People who call it trauma dumping are people who are unsympathetic and heartless. I definitely don't think that any of you would call it trauma dumping. It's more so me just making light of it, because I really don't like, you know... I mean, I like that I can just freely talk about it with you all. I like that that's the kind of environment I've set up, but at the same time, I know that sometimes it can be rough, and like, I don't really want you all to feel like you're put in a position where you have to like console me or comfort me or try to come up with like some profound paragraph of like you know, reassurance and all that. So that's why I call it that. Knock those thoughts out of there, pal. Even if it takes longer than you wanted, you're gonna nail it. There's gonna be a point in time where you look back on a big throne of albums and chuckle about these doubts. Maybe when I'm old and gray. But you know, that message that you put in the Discord where you were like, you must have gotten amnesia because you forgot your hymn. I don't know why, but that like that was like the most comforting thing I read from everyone who shared the sweet words, the sweet kind words. Just that, just like, you must have amnesia because you forgot your hymn. It's like, wow, I'm cured. Thank you, Bueno. You fixed me. Thank you for fixing me. Yeah. Ice cream sounds so good. Ice cream so good. Coconut so good. So delicious. Wasn't kidding when they named their brand. Are you a fan too? I love So Delicious. They're goated with the sauce, as the kids say. Yeah, the color looks great, Techno. You really stand out. Also, if it weren't for Tofie, I wouldn't be so determined to learn how to be better at piano so I can one day perform Tofie's music, even if it's just learning the chords and then improvising the notes based on that. God, I wish that were me. I wish that were me! Why can't I play piano? Bangs on my desk. Yeah, melatonin. Be safe with it, though. Oh, the deja vu was from talking about how it feels like I just got here. Oh! We are stuck in a time loop. Oh. But the thing is that I probably did say the same thing last month, though. For what it's worth, Tofie, The fact that you keep pursuing the things that matter to you without compromise is testament to your worth as a person and an artist. You are valid and your dreams are worth it. Kiku, how could you do that to me? I need the spaghetti. Spirit seeds, fetcheth me the spaghetti. Kiku, thank you. I gotta drink this tea before it gets too late. I think being tired of what you're doing and still doing it is overworking sometimes. No, you know what? That's relatable. Tofie! Tofie, hi! Thank you so much for watering your spirit seed for 6 months. Thank you for supporting the channel. Welcome back to the forest. Nice to see you, Puffy. Thank you. Welcome. Yeah, I need spaghetti to cry into because people are being sweet. Change of scenery, Tofie game dev arc /J /Minecraft. By scenery I meant like nature, but that's kind of funny that you would. That's kind of funny that that was your suggestion. Mind-blowing thought. People have people have inherent value even when they are not doing their job. Paula 1 severance. No, I agree. And that's what sucks, is it's like, I believe in that so strongly for everyone except me. It's like, no. You? Oh, you? Like me? Like you think that you have value when you're not creating things and sharing them with the world? Nah, you ain't no one. you you're just a chump. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Why is it so hard to like believe the same things that you believe for others, you know? Do as I say, not as I do. Make sure to tell the Vite staff at the booth that you learned about them from the... I'm sending you to the break room, Bacony. Do we have to bring our own ghost pepper flakes to the Vite ramen booth? Only if you're a thrill seeker like me, I would say. I'll probably be strapped though if you don't have any. I got you. The double edge of crafting beauty and magic into your sonorous stories is maybe the anxiety that comes when the work slows and you feel too intimately the increments of your progress and the spaces of lull in between. We wouldn't have such lovely songs without the care you put into them. We will wait as patiently as comfy moss on the rock. I hope you can have a little of that patience with yourself, knowing you are working towards greatness. I think you nailed it, Mel. I think you did. It's so hard, man. Like, and it's like, you know, I have this fear that, like, you know, people are waiting for me to release more music, right? That they'll get, like, so sick of, like, the songs that I already have out that, like, they just don't like them anymore. It's like one of my weird fears too, because it's like the only thing they can listen to like wait for the new stuff, and then they get sick of it. It's like, why am I even worrying about that? Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome to my forest. Thank you. As you can see, I have a lot of issues. RSD hit us both hard today, it sounds like. Oh, Kiku. Wraps both of us in a blankie, respectively. The rejection can't hurt us when we are in the big blankie. It can't hurt us, Kiku. Now that's super relatable. Just want to belong somewhere. But remember, you have created a space for other people to feel like they belong now. No, that's sweet. No. And see, I'm really glad that people feel that way. But also, you know, I still feel like like an outcast. It's weird, right? It's weird. Oh boy, do I know the feeling of forever being an outsider. Yup. No, we are just warriors. We're just warriors of the autismo variety, and that is our doom. It is never feeling like you belong anywhere. Oh, speaking of Logic, Camus, yeah, I haven't watched his new video yet. I'm kind of like nervous too, cause I don't want to like become hurt by whatever he says about Logic. For context, my favorite YouTuber uploaded a video called "I switched to Logic Pro because I hate myself," and the thumbnail is just a bunch of shots of him looking like distressed at his computer. And so I'm kind of scared to watch it because that's the program I use and I don't want my feelings to get hurt. I hope here of all places you feel a slice of home. I do, at the very least I feel like appreciated. I think that a lot of the spirit seeds perhaps might be a bit of a ragtag bunch. And I think that's like, I don't know, I think there's some charm to that. It's like we're all kind of just like misfits in a way. And that's why you wandered here. And so I like to kind of embrace that. But sometimes I do have those thoughts that's like, sometimes I don't want to be like a misfit. Sometimes I don't want to feel like a strange cryptid in whatever friend group I'm in at any given time. But that's like separate from the spirit seeds, right? Like that's like more personal feelings. Yeah. Tofie currently defines what I think VTubing is. Oh my god, Ken. You're biased! I was the first VTuber you ever watched! It is very tough to work when feeling like that. I'm sorry to hear. Hi, Spelly! Oh, you watching during the dumping. Oh, I thank you. I appreciate it. And I'm sorry that you understand that feeling. I'm very sad to hear. Nice to have you though. Welcome in. I do count your short covers like the recent Misty one. You know what's pathetic? I can't even feel proud of my covers because they were not created by me. Like the music was not created by me. I don't even feel proud of my covers. I'm like, this is just like, I'm just performing someone else's song. Like I have nothing to be proud of. Like, this isn't my work. Can you believe that? That's actually how I feel about my covers. I think I'm past help. I think I'm too damaged. New people will find you when you do release something too. I guess that's true. Yeah. Oh gosh, I'm just slowly breaking out of NDA dungeon recently, and long projects, I completely feel it. The long projects are the ones that feel like the least rewarding. Like it's finally done and it's out and everyone's loving it, but you can't feel good because you're so like mortally exhausted and burnt out, you know? Alright, grab people to get them to listen to your album when it releases. Alright, Bekoni, I'll see you in 10 years. At this rate. Oh, is Bekoni even gonna still exist? I mean, like, here, like, on the internet, of course, you better still exist. But I mean, like, are you still gonna be, like, a VTuber watcher in 10 years? My heart aches at the thought of how many people are going to be gone in 10 years? We thrive on getting eyes on our work and we shrivel up without it. We live in a society. We really do be living in a society, prowler. SMH my head. Also, hello, Dedrick. Welcome. Shoot, maybe I should look at the redeems and stuff really quickly before I continue on. Oh, there was a care package. Okay, I can take a quick one. Quick care package break. Let's stand up and stretch. Oh, also, I exercised. I suddenly became fired up yesterday, and I was like, or was it yesterday? I was like, I'm gonna think, oh, good night. Tuck. I'm gonna become healthy again. I wanna like start being active again. So of course, like I was all gung-ho about it, and I did high intensity interval training. Arrow pointing at me, this guy hasn't exercised in months. Beyond just like a light walk around the neighborhood. and some yoga. And so I'm really feeling it, Mr. Krabs. My legs are so sore. And I'm like, why did I do this to myself? I can't even exercise when I feel this way. Like, I can't even squat down. I'm full of lactic acid. You know, it's a tale as old as time. Anyways, deep breath and hydrate. This is like tea time, crying into our tea edition. Hi Celery, thank you for the 80 streak. Thank you so much, Streak. And Brad, thank you so much for the 80 streak. The very same. Thank you so much, both of you. I appreciate your impeccable attendance and welcome. And very quickly, let's scroll through the redeems and see who's still here. Hi Sango, welcome. Hello Jahime, welcome. Hi Awawa, welcome. Hi Captaini, welcome. Thank you for all the pat-pats, everyone. You all have been very generous with the pat-pats tonight. Hi Spelly. Hi Ambi. Good morning, sleepyhead. Hi Dino, welcome. Hi Brad, my doggy, welcome. Hi Enmore, welcome. Hello Pants, welcome. Thank you for more pat-pats. Gosh, I'm so spoiled. Hello Miss Tofie. It's a lovely end to my day being bundled up in this cozy cottage. I would have made Marie Kondo proud today. I cleaned my entire space and I feel like everything is faster and smoother now. That's wonderful, Pants. Congratulations. Good work. And thank you for joining us tonight. Tofie's whips are a blessing. Really? I feel like such a whip bro. I never finish songs. It's so bad. Hi, Tofie. I mostly lurk, but the other day I heard one of your songs in an Instagram reel. What? And I got super excited for you? Someone used my song in an Instagram reel? Do you know which one and what was the reel? Priv Caboose, if you're still here? I wanna know. People use my tunes on Instagram? Oh, thank you. Tofie, I've listened to your music since 2016, which is crazy because it's about to be 10 years. Oh my god, Sam! That was literally the year I started making music. I can't believe that. Oh my god, and you're here in the year of our Lord 2025? And you were there at the very start? Me throwing up. I mean, but like, positive? Like rainbows? Oh my god, you have seen everything. I was a very different person back then. I've gone through a metamorphosis. Oh my gosh, Sen. How did you find me again? Or did you always keep up with me? Because I feel like you didn't start coming to my streams until recently. I like to use Tofie songs for nature videos. Oh, I really want to write more music that is like peaceful and ambient, but I'm such an overachiever. I put too many details and energy into everything. Oh, bye, Dedrick. Take care. Have a good day at work. Oh. Oh man. I really respect the direction you've taken. Even if you look back on it and regret parts, you grew the whole time. Even when you stepped away from your own projects, you could still do something and improve. Hopefully you can feel like you're bringing that back to your own work now. And we are all catching up because we are all moving. I feel like I woke up this year to notice I've been too scared to even make a move for the past few years. Even if it was baby steps, be proud how far you pushed. Cries on the floor in front of pants. See, that's really sweet, but I genuinely feel like I just did not I wasn't like passionate enough to dedicate myself back then. And I didn't take any of it seriously. And I wish that, like, I really do have remorse. Like, I wish that I had just put my head down and like really dedicated myself to making this like a viable career path, because like in the blink of an eye, it's like, you know, almost 9 years have gone by. And I feel like I don't have a lot to show for it, because I was kind of just like working a day job and I didn't like commit. I didn't commit, and I'm I know that like maybe I'm better for it, because you know, obviously my sound and my concept was very different back in that day. If you know, you know. And I wouldn't be able to like comfortably, I don't know, be proud of maybe like those works that I would have made, or you know, I also wasn't very good when I first started. So I don't know. I know that everything happens the way it's meant to happen for a reason. Everything unfolds when the time is right. But I feel like there's just always that nagging part of me that's just like, why? Like, why? Why didn't I lock in? So much time has gone by, you know? Let this be a lesson, Spirit Seeds. If you really want something, if you're dreaming big, don't put it off. I mean, you can if you want, if you don't feel like the time is right, but remember what we talked about before. Like, it's hard to feel like the time will ever be right. So, you might as well like make the most of what you have now and just try. I don't know. I have stood still for too long, and now I find myself having to shed that guilt and start over like I haven't made anything before. I don't feel like I can just step back into my work, but I'll figure out who I am again. Might even be a new and better me after all this time. Ah, yeah. I believe in you, Hans. There's no shame in ever going back. If you stepped away for a long time, you take it at your own pace. The only person who's creating shame is yourself. Yeah. Thank you for the spaghetti, by the way. Yeah, I do need spaghetti. Thank you. Thank you. I need it to. Do you mind if I use it for crying into though? I don't want to ruin it. Just let me know. Hopefully, I'm cookery spaghetti. Hello, Ronnie. If you're still here, long time no see. I hope you've been well. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, Rollabelle. The path you took to get here is full of the choices that make you you. Everybody has regrets, but both the good and bad things in your past contribute to who you are. And if I may be selfish for a moment, this version of Tofie seems pretty darn cool and cracked at music. If you'd done anything differently, we today might not have the carefully crafted signature Tofie sound we've all come to know and love. We can. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for saying that. I don't know. I know everything happened the way it was meant to happen. Sometimes I see those people, you know, killing it at a very young age, and I'm just like, I know. I've heard it all before. Comparison is the thief of joy. It doesn't stop the feeling. It never stops the feeling. Rules for trees and not for me. Yes. Sending Bacony to the break room, the room where we break him. Holy smokes, Brad, you didn't have to say the quiet part out loud. Yeah. Anxious Tofie thinks we won't wait, but even harder. Tofie M anxiety. Tofie M despair. Tofie M shaking. Tofie M trembling. Tofie M existential crisis. Shake. Tofie's not a fake plant. I'm a fake plant. Pixel. I'm a fake and a fraud. I can fix. The getting sick of the discography problem proceeds to remix and medley Tofie's entire discography. But you shouldn't have to do that! I think the chat reflects a lot about the streamer, and the Spirit Seeds are such a sweet, talented, and lovely community, so thus Tofie also a sweet, talented, and lovely streamer that helped gather everyone together. Buffy! Am I a real VTuber? Am I a real VTuber? Am I? Thank you. Lumphao, if you ever figure out how to not feel like a cryptid with people, let me know. I literally am like a creature in the corner of every room of every social situation I've ever been in. I'm literally standing there looking like the TBH/Yippee creature. Just, how do you do, fellow humans? And it never feels any different. I'm just skinwalking. They can never see my true form. You know other VTubers? Yeah, Kent, you know other VTubers? What's up with that? You, me, and Maya are just going to form our singularity, and then we'll always belong. Can we take each other's hands and dance around in a circle and just become one? Like, if we dance enough, there'll be a ball of light that forms in the middle, and then it washes over us, and then we just emerge like a new creature. Can we do that? That way we'll never feel like outsiders. Sometimes your friends are gonna have to put on the oven mitts and gently handle the cryptid. It's part of friend responsibility. Yeah, but Mal, how do I know that they really like me? How do I know that my friends actually like me and don't just keep me around out of some sort of sick sense of obligation and pity? How riddle me this. Also, being the token cryptid is my job. Oh my god, you're right. Hollow One Tuny, I'm so sorry, I forgot. Carry on. Technically I watched other VTubers before I moseyed on in here, just not anymore. Oh, for real, you did? Oh my god, you graduated as a viewer. That's really sad. Tofie is a VTuber I always come back to. Always a comfy place. I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy, Pixel. I don't get it. Why do you all like me? But it's your voice doing the covers, molding the melody and song into something that you made your own, and it's a nice, wonderful spin that blesses the ears. I guess so, Puffy. But I still find it hard to be proud of. I feel like it's theft. Well, in terms of the covers and in general with our nature to not give ourselves the same value as others, I would say this. If each and every one of us still has that inner child to some degree, like how you would react to a child expressing passion about making something, even if it was a cover or a reference drawing or recreating their favorite Lego build, I would want to be proud of them and want to cheer them on for wanting to make without shame of originality. Be kind to that kid. It's you. You're right, Pants. Falls to the floor, OTL style. You're right. Tears falling onto the ground while I'm in the OTL position. You're right. I should be kinder. I should be kinder to my inner child. But it's just so hard because I have so much expectations. Yep. Hi, Kagu. Oh no, Kagu came during the real hashtag feelings hours. Lip Bros Unite! Yeah! I mean, oh god. Hi, Kagu. Welcome in. How are you? You're not a whip bro, you actually put out music. You put out music. You actually release music. Yep. Oh, hi, Todd. Yippee! Working. How are you? Sorry, we're having like an emotional, like spirit seed like therapy session right now. No work has been done yet, but rest assured there will be work done. How are you doing, Todd? Crying, throwing up, yeah. Crying, throwing up, screaming, rolling around on the floor, etc. Thank you, Lure, for lurking. Thank you, Puffy, for lurking. Pardon the intrusive thought. Is that fountain pen vegan? Oh, of course, of course. It's not a real feather. Of course. Welcome, Karma. Yes. Wait! I didn't talk about my... Okay, so before stream... This is a very quick passing thought. Before stream, I was banging my head on my desk, working on that song, and like trying to top line, but it wasn't working. And I think I had a micro nap while I was working. So like, for those of you who don't know what a micro nap is, it's where like you fall asleep for like a couple seconds, but like you don't really realize it. I think I micro napped because I was lying back in my chair a little bit. Because all of a sudden, like I was listening to my song and then I fell into the micro nap. And then all of a sudden, I was writing a public apology statement because, get this, because the ingredients that I put into the song that I was working on were not vegan. So I was issuing a public apology. And I was like, I woke up and I was like, you know, that's actually true. Because I've been putting blood, sweat, and tears into this song. So honestly, it's kind of true. And I think that my brain just took that and ran with it. So... me issuing my notes app apology for using non-vegan ingredients to make this song. I'm so sorry. I will not make that mistake again. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome to my forest. Yep, it was great. Micro naps are freaky, unrelated. If you had locked in and pumped out lots of music, I'm pretty sure your clients would all be looking for your 2010s vibes. You'd be stuck with that style still now. I think I would be stubborn enough to break out of it and do my own thing, but the very least, I would have more music in my discography, even if it doesn't reflect the type of stuff I write now. You know, I don't know. Tears make it not vegan. I know, you're right. It's cruelty free, not be free. Well, I can understand wanting to commit more, but I hope you don't regret not locking in back then. I think most of us can understand that a love and passion that becomes a job can lose some luster when you have to focus on succeeding or being able to support that career. I agree on not putting off a dream, but don't regret loving a dream as a dream. We can't always lock in on something without having time to wander the garden and appreciate all the flowers before we decide to become a gardener. Wow, Pants has such a way with words. I do agree. I do agree, but in practice it's just so hard, you know? That's the thing, I didn't know you streamed. I didn't know you released Earth Child's Lullaby, so when I found the soundtrack, I looked for your Twitter and saw you streamed and I got so excited. Sunrise, Cutie, and 2D Jing were at the top of my playlist. Oh my goodness, sir! Tofie of mortification. I mean, I appreciate that you like my old stuff, for sure. But yeah, I go by Tofie, and I started streaming in 2023, so it's kind of a new-ish development. Yeah, you didn't miss out on too much, but yeah, here I am. Oh, no. I appreciate you wandering into the forest, though. A lot has changed since those songs, I'll tell you that. I kind of reinvented myself. Hi, Mint! You are, and I love your streams. I love your streams. Mint is one of my inspirations. It means so much that you would say that. Thank you so much for stopping by tonight. Mint sweets. Lumphal, the fact you felt uncomfortable calling yourself human is so relatable. It's too relatable. I'm not human, I'm creature. Hi, Vesper, welcome. Thank you for the pat. We're gonna hold hands, swing around in a circle, turn into a beam of light, and then transform into Power Rangers Megazord. Can we do that? I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this. I'm ready for my final form. I'm so ready. Tofie, my fight streamer. That's gonna be you soon, Bacony. I'm like a quantum entity among all my former friend groups. I only exist when being perceived and cease to and not being viewed. I know, right? It's like me looking at my friends in the VC, hovering over the join button, but realizing I'll never have the courage to. Me looking at all of my friends having fun in VC and being like, yep, they definitely don't want me there, and clicking away from the server. I got a new tea. It's raspberry oolong. Ooh, Ray, that sounds lovely. Raspberry oolong. I really like peach oolong. Peach oolong is a really nice one. The one from Lupicia is nice. Whoa, there's so many feelings on today's chat. What did I miss? Classic. First time, Karma. Just kidding. No, I'm just like, I've been in an imposter syndrome spiral for the last 2 days. And I don't know why, but we're talking about it right now. Yeah, I'm just a guy, Rollabelle. Nothing special here. Thank you for sharing Chalky Nation music. You also go listen to Chalky, bangers after bangers. The first several times I had micro naps, they kind of freaked me out. They're weird. I don't think I've ever had one until today. It was like, it made me think that the thought of me doing the public apology was like organic, but it was 100% planted into my brain from the dream. Yeah. I have ADHD, so the only way to make sense of my thoughts is through metaphors. I think that's awesome, Pants. That's like a superpower. Oh, hi, Luli. Welcome. Welcome to the forest, cutie mode. How are you? I've been working while working. Thank you for finding me too, Wee. Oh, you're such a sweetheart. Yeah, Mint is lovely. And definitely a VTuber. I definitely amongst my top admired VTubers, I will say. You know, I have a special place in my heart for all the indies out there. So pretty much my list is just all indies. But I I am so inspired by all of you, genuinely. And I feel very lucky to know so many of my fellow streaming folk who are in chat right now. Like really, like I have met so many incredible people through doing this, and I'm so happy that we can kind of inspire and support and uplift each other on this very tumultuous journey. Very emphasis on the eye twitching, emphasis on the tumultuous. Yeah. Thank you for shouting out Parlor. Parlor can never escape the shout outs, at least once a stream. Oh, getting a rain? Hello, Umi. Welcome, everyone. Thank you.
_VD has
Welcome,
entered
guests.
the forest with 16 guests.
Welcome, wonderful guests. My name is Tofie. I am the daughter of the earth. I am a musician and I am the spirit warden of this forest. Currently cottage. It's a pleasure to be acquainted with you. How are you doing tonight? We're being very productive. We're doing a co-working session. Me violently scribbling on my tablet. Yeah, we definitely weren't having a therapy session. How was your stream, Umi? Were you cooking something tonight? Welcome in Sakraimo, Asian Cow, and Miss Umiko, and Mayu. Welcome, everyone. It's so peaceful here. Thank you so much for bringing everyone over. Seriously, if you don't know Umiko, probably one of the most unique VTubers out there, at least from my knowledge. She does cooking streams like all the time, and she makes like new dishes all the time, and like sometimes they're like challenges, and it's all like hand cam. If you like food content, I highly recommend checking out her channel. And she has a very beautiful model too. It was good, no cooking today, but good chats. Oh nice, we all need those days. Clearly I do too. I hope you've been well. Oh, I'm hanging in there. I hope you've been too. Yeah, we're just co-working tonight, so if any of you from Umi's lovely community would like to find a cozy seat here. Sorry, I'm tying my hair. Find a cozy seat here in the cottage and co-work alongside us, you're more than welcome to. Otherwise, thank you so much for stopping by. And Miss Umi, please go rest up lots. Don't let me keep you. Good work today. And yeah, appreciate you. Thank you, Miss Ma'am. Yes. And also, I'm catching up with chat right now, so please, bear with me. I'm still reading lots of things. Yeah. I'm like a vampire. Oh wait, I like Colors and Dole and A Constellation's First Breath. They're my concentration playlist. Oh, I'm really happy you like those ones. Those are definitely two songs that I'm proud of. A Constellation's First Breath kind of like did numbers compared to the rest of the Vienna album. I couldn't believe it. Like, if you look at the Vienna album play count on Spotify, it has like, I don't know if it's like double or like triple the amount of streams than the rest of the tracks do. I feel like that one got picked up by the algorithm or something. I'm like a vampire. If I don't get invite, I don't join. No, same, Lily. Literally same. If people don't invite me to the VC, I won't be there. I will not show up. But then it's like a double-edged sword because, well, if I never come around, then they're like, oh, she's too busy, or like, oh, she just doesn't want to hang out, or like, she doesn't care about us. And it's like, no, I feel like I'm if I show up, I'm just uninvited. Like, you know, like no one invited me. That's how my brain works. That's how mafia works. Yeah, I 100% lurk in VCs. You too, Mint. Oh my god. Oh my god, quiet co-work VC with Miss Mint Mai. Yeah. Just kidding. I mean, unless. Chalky Peak, yeah, Chalky Peak, stream Chalky. Among Us Spirit Seed Sunday to find the real imposter, cause it's not Tofie. Are you sure about that, Karma? It might just be me. Oh, hi, Zerp. People, hello, welcome to the cottage. How are you doing tonight? Thanks for shouting out Zerp. I'm doing fine. You're really chill. It's not nice to watch while working. Thank you. I heard of you through Prowler, actually. I remember I was being a cryptid in Prowler's stream, and he rated you once. That's right. I recognize you. Thank you so much for coming by today. Yeah, amongst us. What in the world? Hi, Sylvia. Welcome. Cute peak emote. How are you? Okay. I made it to the raid. I'm actually almost there. And it only took me almost 2 hours. This might actually be like the worst record of all time. It might be the worst record of all time, actually, for catching up with chat. Yeah, we're working through our emotions right now. It's fine. Well, I am always grateful for the inspiration and motivation you give to anyone who wanders in, and I want you to know you will never get away with that without getting the same love and appreciation in return. Not after you make this lovely community. I look up to you and I feel the same way with those doubts and worries. I want to raise you up to understand how awesome you are because I believe in you enough to believe in me. Oh, Phil! The way that you phrase that is like... wait, what did you say? I want to raise you up. I'm like, a piece? A piece? Tofie, I'm uppies. Thank you for the uppies, fans. Thank you so much. Uppies. Oh, thank you. Also, hi Jenny. Cute hey emo. Very cute. Welcome in. Thank you for sharing the Constellation's first breath. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, the algo magic. Sometimes Spotify works in mysterious ways. I'll make sure to rat grab Tofie into VC next time. Are you for real? Would you actually? Oh my god. Yeah. It's time to pull the Giga Chat and be the first one to join VC. Yep, and then no one else joins. Time for sleep. Wishing Tofie I'm happy Pat and Spirit Seeds a good night. Thank you so much, Mal. I really appreciate you. You have a great rest. May your dreams be kind and may your rest be plentiful. Take care. Thank you for being so nice today. Also, hi, Banadra Zero. Welcome. Banadra Zero, you're from the Full Health Party. Welcome to the cottage. Or, I guess technically, the forest. Welcome to the forest. How are you? I'm doing okay. Been trying to get my documents together so I can travel. Oh, are you having travel coming up? That's exciting. I know how you feel. I need to renew my license and it's krilling me inside. And it's krilling me inside. It all turned to nothing. It just keeps tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down. Don't tell Wisty this, but I was listening to her Kom Susurtod cover. I was looping it the other day, and I had a moment, and I just bawled my eyes out. I cried so hard. I think it's because I've been feeling some type of way about my life, that the lyrics were just like a little bit like close to home, and I just cried and cried. Yep. I realized today my passport expires in late April and I don't have real ID yet, so I gotta get on that right now. Oof. Yeah, good luck with that. If it helps, I renewed my passport late last year. Online, fully online. I even submitted my own photo. And it came within about 2 weeks, and I didn't do the expedited or anything, so if that helps to know, I recommend the online system. If you haven't, I mean, granted, I don't know if anything has changed since the current administration has taken effect since I was before, but I did have a positive experience, so do with that what you will. The spirit seeds are too chatty tonight. Well, I do appreciate it. I feel like it's been less chatty and more like we are discussing kind of real topics that you know, I've been wanting to talk about or needing to talk about, and so I really appreciate your openness to it. Yeah. Uppies. Oh, hello, Mule. Long time no see. How have you been? I put an old laptop away and see 2 of your old stickers. Wow. Time flies. I hope you've been taking care, Mule. Oh, you came from Umi's raid. Wow, small world. Hello again from Australia, popping in to say hi, celebrating a birthday, not mine. Today, best wishes. Hello, Razor. Hello from up above? Is that what they call the States? Hello from across the pond. Thank you for peeking in to say hi. It is currently evening, 8:57 p.m. on Tuesday. Hope you're having a fine Wednesday. Welcome back, Toto. I'll just have to guess if you're available to be in VC at the time I rat grab you. Oh my goodness. I'm just a guy. Why do you want me around? What do I have to talk about? All I can manage is small talk and a little bit of white noise in the background. Good, you. Oh, I'm doing the best I can, Banager. Thank you for asking. Thank you for joining us. I am gonna be co-working tonight. Probably just for a little bit. So I'll change the song eventually. But I'm gonna catch up with chat first, and then I'm gonna take a watering break, and then I'm gonna start the work portion. Yeah. All introverts need an extrovert. It's true. Maybe I'll give that a shot too. Yeah, I mean, I had a good experience, but I hope that it's still a good experience. You know, your mileage may vary, but as long as you have a clear photo with a plain white background, I used a tripod, and I just airbrushed out any wall texture, and it worked fine. I was so relieved. I am not an extrovert. Are you sure? You're kind of giving extrovert, Baekoni. Are you sure about that? I'm in a weird state, but I'll be fine, Tofie. I'm sorry to hear that, Mule. I'm also in a weird state. We're all in a weird state right now. Yeah! Yippee! Having Tofie there is appreciated. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. It's kind of funny, we still haven't had like a Forest Guardian meeting yet. Like all of the mods tonight, like we still haven't had like our first like voice meeting. Yeah. I mean, I guess to be fair, there's not a lot to talk about that can't be discussed over text, but it's kind of funny. I I feel like it'd be fun to do a meeting. What if I throw a pizza party? Pizza party? For the Guardians? Maybe one day. Yeah. Tofie, I haven't caught up with you. How's your music and art? Currently the thorn in my side, mule. Right now we're talking about burnout and imposter syndrome. I haven't really been in a good frame of mind to create the last few weeks. I'm really burnt out on this song that I've been working on. I'm really burnt out on this music video that I've been working on. Not feeling very inspired or motivated right now. So that's kind of where I am. Progress is very slow on my album, but I guess there has been progress that is made. That's really it. I think I'm also trying to I'm also trying to start planning for my birthday stream in a couple weeks and my 2-year anniversary stream or in the middle of June. Like the week before Offkai is when that is gonna be held. So I need to really start getting stuff together for it. I do this thing where I like put off stuff until the week before, and then I masochist mode grind it 14 hours a day up to the very end, like just barely making the finish line. I don't know why I do that to myself. Boss, you saw how I was at Offkai. I guess that's true. I couldn't get a good read on you, Bekoni. Like, I really genuinely thought you didn't like me. But I guess I also didn't know you as well back then, right? Like, you were just a spirit seed back then. I didn't know you on a personal level, I guess as much as I do now. So, yeah. Like, but it's okay, because we talked about it and it's fine. You know? I'm sure I don't always make good or, like, warm first impressions. I've heard that I have a way of like staring at people that is really off-putting and like unsettling, but I don't realize that I'm doing it, and it's just me like taking in information about my surroundings, but to other people it looks really like unsettling and like mean. So I think they call that resting witch face. I think there's a term for that. But it's really honestly just me taking in information. Like I'm not thinking about anything at all. Bacon is an online extrovert. That's true, Awowa. Bacon is kinda everywhere. He's always yapping it up with all the folks. Virtual pizza party? Yeah, we could like order pizza and then like do some, I don't know, like puzzle or bomb party or something. Tofie M pizza party. It's one of the perks of working here. I'll order mountain mics. Oh, the famous mountain mics. I've heard so much about it. Man, that reminds me of a pizza party with Zerp. You all watch a movie after the meeting. You had a pizza party with Zerp? When was this? Why wasn't I invited, Pants? Why wasn't I invited? You can't just tell me about the pizza party and then not invite me retroactively. Pouts. Sulks even. You're not the only one. My online friend is at the same state as you. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm 100% your next project will be great. Thank you, Mule. Thank you. Oh, I sure hope so. For all of the blood, sweat, and tears that has gone into it, I truly hope so. But thank you. Tofie, there's a funny thing I have to say to manifest. What's that? Yeah, stare. Literally just stare. Or cards. Cards is a good one too. I didn't stare at Tofie long enough to notice because she was too beautiful. Does a spit take, coughing blood everywhere. Oh, Aurora. Nah, You're being nice. That's just being nice. I'm just a guy. I'm the most normal looking guy. Trust me on this. Mm-hmm. Function juice can make me more sociable. No! Slaps it out of your hand. Bad! Oh my god, I caught up. Spirit Seeds, I caught up. This is epic. Hi Chair. Welcome back out of luck. Hey Chair Maya. Hi. Hello Bayou. Hello Jenny. Rollabelle. Oh, Rollabelle left. I'm so sorry I missed you. Take care. Hi Mika. Hello Mint Marshmallows. Hi Talset. From 35 minutes ago. Hi Oni. Hi Karma. Oh no. Has it really been that long since I looked at the redeems? Oh no. Streamer, by the way. Okay. So, are you all ready to like actually work or what? Have we yapped enough? Have we yapped enough? Have we like trauma dumped enough? What a weird stream this has been. Also, no one has said anything about her. Look at you, didn't even notice them in the background. Why have none of you said anything yet? Aren't you worried? Look at how dead they look. What? Don't you care? Don't you care? Don't you care them? Not a single one of you has mentioned anything about the two dead Tofies in the background. I was hoping and praying that one of you would be like, hey, are they okay? But nope. Bunch of fake spirit seeds, a lot of you. Just kidding. In Minecraft /Minecraft. Also, there's a secret third bonus one right here on the right side. On top of the tablet. So do with that what you will. I wanna have a drink with bacon, see how sociable he gets. You know what? That would be interesting. Puts bacon in a petri dish and studies. That would be interesting. Just for research purposes. I've been working. It's dinner time. Well, Otsu chair, what's for supper tonight? Both of them slowly sliding off the chair. Yeah, nobody said anything. Do you see something coolly? Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome to my forest. I've been staring at them and you said nothing, Pixel? Are you for real? Hi, Mio-chan! I didn't even notice. That's her default state. You know what? You might be onto something. You're right. That isn't even too far out of character. You're right, Mio-chan. Thank you for stopping by. Oh my god. That's my friend, everyone. Yeah, I have friends. Yeah. Sorry, I don't know why I felt the need to say it like that. Where was I in the chat? Can we get the skinnier old design of Tofie floor as a bit emo? Why? Why? What do you get out of that? Thank you for shouting out, Mio. Mio yo 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 yo. I don't ask about skeletons in closets, so I don't ask about Tofies on the floor. Technically, actually, she's on the recliner or hand chair. Is that what they call them? And the window nook. Actually. Speaking of drink, we were talking about drinks. What do you mean by that, Kiku? I didn't think we were talking about drinks. I've been craving a tequila sunrise for a hot second, but tequila makes me...
Lord Liquid Baconi, I threw 5,000 seeds at Tofie, so I can give bits again.
Ow! What the? What the?
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to Meoliphone.
What? Baconi, no! Thank you, oh my god, thank you so much for the seeds, what the? Thank you so much! Shakes you! What? But it's so similar. I could just make a new emote for the bits people. Oh, thank you so much, and thank you Anand for planting Mio-chan spirits. Thank you. It's your emote. Oh my god, Mio, you missed it. Well, I think you missed it. For the first like hour and a half of stream, we were just like trauma dumping about imposter syndrome. It was so great. It was so great. You just had to be there. Or it wasn't just imposter syndrome. It was like also like feeling like an outcast. Those kinds of feelings, like feeling like you don't really belong anywhere. It was kind of like a 1-2 combo of those things. Yeah, I'm glad you missed it. Yeah. Tequila makes me want to fight people. Sorry, Kiku, that's so funny. That's so like scary, but so funny. Baconi does get pretty sociable when he drinks. You've witnessed it, Chair. When do we unlock that DLC in Minecraft? Oh, it's in Minecraft. It's apple juice though. Fried rice, yummy. Puts ghost pepper flakes on your fried rice when you're not looking. It builds character. We're friends? Wait, who are you? Man, that just kind of hurt. Not gonna lie. Ow. Okay, sorry. Never mind. I guess I was mistaken. I'm putting dead Tofis on the floor. She said before stream. That's true. I did say that, and I would say that again, and I would say it again in every lifetime. Yes, we were yeah, cool. You especially. Did you get everything off your chest? I hope you did. I hope it was cathartic. Oh, that's cool. I don't relate though because I'm the best. Good luck to you guys though. Thanks. We need it. My one message of mental vomit was the closest I got to trauma dumping here tonight. Well, yeah, to be fair, to give credit to the spirit teeth, it was mostly just me, like, going to the dark place for like an hour straight. It was so much fun. I feel better. Apple juice DLC. Not even for you, Bueno. Not even for you. I have had the pleasure of witnessing it. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm sorry, Toby, I love you. Takes your love and throws it on the ground. Runs away crying. Tears running down my face. I get it. You cannot love that which is unlovable. Ghost pepper flakes. I already put gochujang in it. Is gochujang spicy? I thought gochujang was sweet. I thought gochujang was sweet. Anyone know? Anyone know? No apple juice D. Oh, come on. Okay, fine. Apple juice and apple juice only though. Okay, this isn't like some sort of like slang for something else, okay? Don't get the wrong idea. I have freshly squeezed orange juice at home. I don't need apple juice right now. Okay, we can have orange juice then. Yeah. Also, I'm gonna pin this because this makes me happy. This makes me happy. I'm gonna pin it so I can see it every day. IDK by my brother exposed me to Sesam gochujang, and I love it so much. I actually don't know what that is. What's that? Gochujang is spicy. Hello, next Taj. Welcome. It is? I feel like all of the gochujang I've ever tried is sweet. Maybe I'm being bamboozled. Maybe they're giving me something else. Sorry, Mio, I couldn't fit it. um, yeah. Put some of that on a breakfast taco and it's amazing. Oh, breakfast tacos. You have my attention. Oops, there's an ad break. Sorry, G. How about we take a quick break to go water the plants while that plays out, and then I'll be back to co-work, and I'll actually stop talking for real, and then we'll get to it. Sound good? Sticky, 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 sticky. Go water the plants if you need to. Intermission time. Intermission time. Right as the ad finishes. We're taking an intermission. I'm sorry. Be right back. Okay, I do have one win of the day. Okay? My one win of the day was that I I ordered some honeysuckle hand soap and it arrived today. And it smells amazing. So I love honeysuckle. So that's my dub of the day. I've got to head to bed, but I'll be listening as usual. Hope you have a good rest of your evening, Tofie. Thank you, Kiku. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Appreciate you as always. Tuck. May your dreams be kind. And your rest be plentiful tonight. Yes, yes. We will commence the co-working now. We are going to be listening to Tone of Inanna 13 by Shintaro Aoki, which is the album that this song comes from, so I'm just gonna turn off repeat. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous piano album. Shintaro-san makes these really cool, like, piano albums, and they're all, like, have something to do with this thing called Inanna, and I'm really curious, like, what that is. I wonder if there's lore anywhere. Bar of soap? No, it's a foaming soap. It's a foaming hand soap. Eat your hands? No, no. That's preposterous. My work for the night was Project Sekai Daily. What about your debut prep? Surely there's a lot to do still, unless you're already ready. Tofie, I'm close. Bacon이 debut prep room? Okay. Hi Ardy. Hello Profane. Wait, did I say hi to Profane already? Oh Mo, are you taking off? Sorry, I just saw. Here's a tuck for you as well. Thank you so much for your hard work today. Please rest well, miss. Alrighty. So I think what I'm gonna be working on tonight is I'm gonna draw some bases for the stream that I'm going to do on Friday, which is I'm gonna draw my friends from memory, or some of them. I probably won't get to that many people, but I feel like it will be an interesting stream, that's for sure. So I'm gonna draw some quick bases, I think, just to get prepared. Cause I don't wanna like do a whole new drawing every single time. I think I wanna draw on top of like bases. So yeah. I already have a good idea-ish of who I want to try drawing. It'll just be kind of silly, like, because it's from memory, right? And, well, I have a feeling I'm gonna scuff it up, but that's why it's funny. It's content, you know? Washes my mouth out with soap. Bleh, I can't believe I just said that. But you know what I mean. If anything, I hope it gives them a laugh. I'm hoping it gives the people that I draw a laugh. That is my goal in life. I live to serve after all. Yeah, so I'll just be listening to some tunes. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Feel free to fish or chat or lurk or anything. I'm still open to chatting, don't worry. I just might not see stuff right away. And if you are working on something tonight, may I ask what it is? Yeah, art. I'm gonna be drawing on Friday on stream. It'll be, you know, doodles, but I think it'll be fun. It's been a while since I've drawn on stream. I think my art has probably improved since then. Because I've been drawing a lot, but it's for my music video. So it's all like secret, off screen. Yeah. But I like this format. I mean, it's not that interesting visually, but I really like being in the cottage. And you can't be in the cottage and do the screen share screen. So I think that's why I've been like, I don't know, kind of sticking to off-screen stuff a bit more lately. Clip. So I got used to it. I mean, honest to God, I kind of like I art and I music better when I don't have the pressure of an audience watching me. To be perfectly honest. So that's why I stopped streaming music production. Cause I can't get into it. I literally can't get into the right state of mind to do it. I just freeze up. So I've come to accept the way that my brain works. My brain doesn't like it. So I keep it just for me. So I like this format. Granted, I haven't done any sort of music production on stream, visible or not, in a while, but this format is nice. You know? I like, you know, I try to make up for it by doing track breakdowns sometimes. But, those do take a bit of work to plan for and prepare. Yeah. I think I got a little bit disheartened last time I did a track breakdown on stream because and I'm not faulting anyone for this, but I felt like maybe chat wasn't too engaged with it. That was just the kind of impression that I got. And you know, it's fine if like it's boring or like you don't really understand what's going on. But I think when I saw that, I was like, oh, that kind of sucked. And so I don't know. I don't know if those are successful streams. I like showing you what goes into stuff that I make. But that was kind of the impression I got last time I tried it. I think for sure next time I won't have the fishing up during the stream. I think that was my mistake, honestly. I probably shouldn't have had it up. But yeah. Yeah, not content. I've got some composition to do before my lesson tomorrow and a test to study for tonight. Oh, Godspeed, Chair. Wow. You got this. You got it in the bag. Let's lock in. Chat, you had better be hyped for that music video, by the way. Tofie art, so beautiful. Oh, meow. That means a lot, like a lot from you. That's right, I forgot I leaked it to you. Slash the other friends. Thank you, I'm really happy that you like the stuff I've been doing for it. I'm not gonna lie to you though, I'm reaching like a point of burnout on that project where I'm just sick of working on it. Like I just want it to be done. And so because of that, I haven't really been feeling like any sort of drive or passion towards it. Like I'm still like, even though I've been working on the visuals, like I'm still like rewriting the top line. And I rewrote it like probably like close to 100 times today for hours before I just gave up. And I was like, I literally don't want to hear this again for a month. And so I don't know how to deal with this right now. Like this burnout on it. I know like I should step away, but then that sucks because it means that more time's gonna go by and it's not gonna get done. You know what I mean? Long-term projects are rough. Or projects that are very involved and take a lot of time and effort are rough. Yeah. Thank you, Bikoni. Thank you. Aw, you're sweet. It was a lurking stream for me because I'm back to doing homework, but I hope you all have a good rest of your night. Take care, Goose. Thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking. Tuck. May your dreams be kind and may your rest be plentiful. Take care. Yeah, I feel less pressure to come up with something good in time when I'm working alone. Yeah, no, seriously, like, it's so awkward just sitting there in silence, knowing that people are watching you, and you're like, me coming up with melodies in my head, but nothing is happening on the stream, Also, hi, Sugi, thank you so much for the follow, welcome to my forest, hello, how are you doing? Welcome in, we're just co-working. I'm doing some bit of doodling off screen, feel free to make yourself comfortable. I know a streamer who blocks her view count number to help with performance anxiety. Oh, I 100%. I can't. I can't see how many people are watching the stream right now, and I do that on purpose. But I mean, just knowing that people are there watching. It doesn't matter how many people, it's just the fact that there are people there. That's what makes me feel like I can't connect with my music, you know? Tofie art beautiful, everything Kagu beautiful, pointing emoji at you. Thanks, sir. Yeah. I feel like you have to stream it consistently to get the crowd that fully likes it, you know? See, I felt a little bit better about it after I watched Porter stream music production. It was like right before the tour started, and he was trying to promote his album. So he had FL open, and he was like trying to come up with something, and he was like, dude, this bleep is so bleep. Like I'm literally like, I'm not there. Like this sucks, and I'm flopping in front of like thousands of people right now. I hate what I have. And I was like, Porter, like you make me feel so seen right now. If even Porter feels like he can't write good music on stream, then maybe I'm not. Maybe there's something there. Yeah. Yeah, stream Chucky. Oh my god, hi Thoro! Wait, what? So many musician friends are here tonight. What's going on? Thoro! Big fan! Welcome! How are you? Thoro, did you know that I have your song Lily Pads in my Tofie's Tranquil Forest playlist that we listen to sometimes when we're doing stuff that involves not listening to my same music on loop for hours? Yeah, it's a very beautiful one. Thanks so much for stopping in. Wow. Did you all know that Atharo and Suki just released an original song and it is breathtakingly beautiful? Like genuinely. I'm like at a spot where I'm like, I wish that I could just hire my musician friends to like co-write my songs. Like real talk. Like imagine having like Miolophone co-write, Kagura co-write, a thorough co-write. I would die. I would be like, all right, this is peak. This is about to be peak. Yeah, we're so hyped for music video. Thank you so much. I'm very flattered. Oh my gosh. And Adoro, thank you. Thank you. I started out all gung-ho like, yeah, I'm gonna do a whole music video frame by frame animated by hand. And then I animated like 3 scenes and I was like, I'm tapping out. I can't do this. And now I'm just drawing still illustrations. Uh-huh. comes to something like that, I try and focus on another project I have going. No, that's true. I should switch it up. But I want it to come out soon. Hang in there. It's all about finding the angle that makes you the most insane. Whatever gets you to sprint across the finish line before you worry too much about the details. You know what? I should listen to your advice. Yeah. I think you know what you're talking about, so I should listen to you. I need to find something that makes me insane about it. That's true. I think I was insane at the start, but then the insanity kind of like leveled out, you know? Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome to my forest. And then Zerp's like, it's a marathon. The duality of man. Whoa, what happened to my sound effect? There we go. Wow. I'm doing great. Hope you're enjoying your day. Thank you. I was feeling pretty bad earlier, but I feel a bit better now that I've gotten to chat with the spirit seeds. We're just taking it easy tonight. Oh, it is tea time, by the way. Our Tuesdays are tea time, so I forgot. I have tea too. Yes. Oh my God, Sugi, thank you so much for planting your spirit seed. Fresh spirit seed. Fresh spirit seed, everyone. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy your emotes. Thank you. I hope I can catch one of your streams sometime. Your design is very pretty. And congratulations on your recent debut and original song release, by the way. You chose an incredible musician to produce it. Oh my God, no way! And Athoro, thank you!
Sukie Oki
thank you so much.
One sub to Ithoro.
Wow.
This is their first gift sub in the
Enjoy
channel.
your emotes, Chrissy of Suki. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Yeah, thank you so much. I think it can feel very overstimulating for sure, and there might always be people who don't understand and don't see the vision. Yeah, so it might be kind of hard to work with it without any disturbances. Also, another angle about it is that it's really hard to work on like audio related things on stream because you need both of your senses. I say both as if there are only two senses, but like you need sight and sound, hearing. Sorry, you need sight and hearing, and so it's like next to impossible to chat and stay focused while you are working on music or anything audio related, and that's why work calls don't work for people like us. Mio knows. we don't talk in the work calls. Yeah, so it's kind of hard to run a stream while doing stuff like that. And so that's why people who do work on music on stream are very powerful. Yeah. I'm so honored, thank you. Oh my gosh, no way. I'm honored. Yeah, Atharo is very amazing. I really Atharo is so powerful when it comes to like chord progressions, I've noticed. And like honestly nails it every time there's like some sort of fantasy / RPG music inspiration that needs to be taken. Nails it every single time. Yeah, Thora is very strong. Those credits would be stacked. I know it would be. Pipe dreams. Gaff, wait, pay me in mushrooms. I would gladly take mushrooms as payment for co-writing. You're kidding, right? No, you're getting cold hard cash. Come on now. Frame by frame, yes, frame by frame animation. Look, I told you all, I'm a masochist. We're masochist guys. I'm glad I talked you out of designing, drawing, and rigging a model all on your own. Well, I wasn't gonna do all that, Baekoni. But I would definitely like draw you like a, I don't know, like a chibi or something, or a PNG. I don't know. That's not that much work. Hey, Sonzai, welcome. Yeah, it's tea time. I have green ginger tea. It's ice though, because it's icy in my room. Yeah, fresh spirit seed. I'm just happy to stop by. Well, you're very sweet. I would like to check out your stream though. Thank you so much. I'm gonna cry. Oh, yeah, both senses, all two of them. I'm very happy to work with some of my favorite artists. I hope to do so again, and with many more too. That's very exciting. Yeah, I believe it's just the beginning. I hope you do get to make a song with them. It would be incredible. Both of you make very magical and special music. Oh, you think so? I feel like Atharo and I could make something really cool. Yeah. Fun fact, there's another good producer friend. I guess like it's pretty semantic, but I guess maybe composer would be a better word. Composer friend that I have who we actually do have something coming out this year. Looks at you all with my big bug eyes. I wonder who it could be. We definitely are already finished. And who knows, it might be within the next few months you might be seeing a fresh collab popping up somewhere. Yes, yes. Is that what the M in Tofie M emote comes from? What, masochist? It wouldn't be wrong. A PNG bacon. Bacon, right? I'm just like, I DM Bacony and I'm like, here you go, like I drew a PNG for you. Well, it's a literal strip of bacon. Like, what in the world? I would never make him use that. Me thinking about frame by frame animation, me actually doing it, shakes your paw, Lily. It's like, it seems so doable until you're in the thick of it, until you're in the trenches and you're like, I have made a mortal mistake. I messed up, and that's on me. People who like do it for real are the strongest among us. Among Us mentioned? Speaking of Among Us, did you all know that I have a repo collab on Saturday? Sorry, I don't know why that made me think of it. If I could humor you for like 2 seconds, if you would so kindly direct your attention to the screen. I didn't talk about the schedule. I haven't spoken about it yet, but we're not ending. I usually do this when I'm ending, but I'm not ending yet. Today's tea time co-work. You are here. Friday night I'm gonna be doodling friends from memory, and then Saturday 1 p.m. Pacific is Repo. Trembling. Repo. With V, Brawler, Maya, Clover, and Frayed. 4 people I'm very afraid of / positive. I don't know how I got roped into this, but I hope that you'll enjoy the collab. So no Sunday stream this week because we're swapping it for a collab. Help me, dear God, help me. Yeah. Speaking of Among Us, sorry, not my proudest segue, I will say. Yeah, that's the schedule. Oh yeah, and also all of that is in Minecraft too. So, whatever happens, it's in Minecraft. Do with that what you will. Yes, 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 yes. Manifesting, yes, yes. Hon. I wonder who it is. Hon. Wait, what is that 7TV emote that Prowler always uses? Sacre bleu! Yeah. Except I don't have 7TV, so I can't see it if you use it. But rats. Wait, no, I do have 7TV. Wait, no, I don't. It doesn't show up. Maybe because it's not added to my channel. Tofie, a thorough Miolophone, I can die happy. I know, that would be, I would ascend. I want to work with all of them individually. I want to work with Athoro and Mio and Kagura, all individually. I think that those would be very powerful collabs. Me thinking it'll be easier to do frame by frame instead of learn animation software. Yep. It's hard work. Someone has to do it though. Professional streamers, thank you. I try my best. Your schedule is so pretty and creative. Oh, thank you. I do it myself. It does the job. Fun fact is that the little sign on the bottom that says the dates, I drew that into the environment. I drew it into the water. Because the original art by Tora doesn't have that sign there, obviously. So I drew it as if it were coming out of the water. Sorry, Tora? I hope that's not a bad thing. But I wanted it to look like, you know, it's actually integrated with the artwork. I think that's a cool thing. But thank you. Hey, wait, that's me. That's you. B, Mr. Leshin. Shaking in my boots. Tofie, I'm trembling. Tofie, I'm violently shaking. What's gonna happen the first time I speak to you, probably? Like, the first time I speak to you, like, directly, like, not through text, I'm gonna lose my mind. Good job, whoever roped Tofie in. You did well. I think it was Maya. I think Maya was the one who did it. She's the mastermind behind this collab. No, I'm not gaming. It's in Minecraft, chair. In Minecraft. Scary positive. You'll have so much fun. Thank you. Minecraft and Repo or the opposite? It's Repo and Minecraft. Zerp. Trust me on this. It works. Just trust the process. Sacre bleu. I also gotta work on a few stuff, so I will be lurking. Miss Tofie, have a wonderful rest of your stream and gumbo work. Thank you, Sugi. You're very sweet. Thank you so much for coming by tonight. Good luck with your work. Take care. Waiting for someone to remake Repo in Minecraft? Like in Minecraft or like in Minecraft? Like, also, good night, Bigoni. Tuck, thank you so much for your hard work today. I appreciate you. I hope you can rest well. Oh, and Sen! We're hanging but now it's about maybe 1 AM. I enjoyed the stream and I'll be there for the next one. Thank you, Sen! You get a Tuck too! Tuck! Thank you! Thank you for your presence tonight. Be well, rest well. We're gonna talk over each other 3 times in a row and then we'll both say, you go, at the same time too. And then we'll both leave the call and come back at the same time. No! Yep, this is gonna be great. We're sipping potions in the forest biome. I'm about to head home from work. Tofie, thanks for giving me something to look forward to after most of my days of work. Wait, stop. That's very sweet, Shadow. Thank you. You drive safe. Thank you so much. Oh. Emotional damage. I'll try. A neighbor is having a small party. You just gotta go crash the party and say thanks for the invite. Yo, what's up, everyone? I brought refreshments. Whips out a big ol' heckin' bottle of apple juice. Yeah, you just gotta hit him with that. And then they'll think twice before not inviting you next time. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. The tuck is adorable. Thank you. I drew it myself. I also drew Prowler on for his birthday. It was a peace offering. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to my forest. I have returned from my arcade adventures now to work on my taxes. You are the bravest. I think I have fully closed out my taxes, so I can also say that I'm winning in that regard. Yes, yes. Spirit seeds. If you haven't filed your taxes yet, I would highly suggest getting on that soon. But I had it easy because I worked with a CPA. It's worth tanking the CPA fee because I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I'm literally just a plant. I don't even have opposable thumbs and you're expecting me to file taxes? Are you for real? Are you for real? Like, make it make sense. Yep. Does cooking count as co-working? Hi, Tofie and fellow seeds. Hello, Glide. Of course it does. Working in the kitchen. Absolutely. What are you cooking up tonight, Glide? And unrelated question, did you bring enough to share with the spirit seeds? I jest. Tofie brought apple juice to the function. Heck yeah, I did. Apple juice and gummies for everyone. Wait, actually, that sounds like a terrible combination. Apple juice and potato chips for everyone? I could bring potato chips. You all like potato chips, right? Okay, but like, what's the best flavor of potato chips, though? Several people are typing. I can just feel it. I can feel it. So, you know how like when you're in a Discord server and like it's really active and it's like several people are typing the scary message? I feel it. When you ask stuff like that. I feel it. Peace accepted. Yippee! You know, I have to approach the cryptid with respect and care and caution too. Caution is a big one. You know, gotta feel it out. No need to worry. My government files my taxes for me for free. So what is it like to live in a utopia, a Wawa? So what is it like to be God's favorite, a Wawa? What is it like? And also, is your country accepting immigrants? Asking for chat. Just kidding. Gosh, that is a privilege though. That shouldn't even be a privilege. Why are we here? Why? Literally, like, why are we here? No opposable thumbs. Can't file anything, much less taxes. It's true. Woe is me. Woe is me. I can't do anything. I don't even have opposable thumbs. And you want me to file taxes? Woe is me. Woe is me. Yep. Surely that will hold up, right? Surely. Yeah. Easy claps. No math, just art. It's true. I think we as a society, or I guess you as a society, because I'm not a part of human society. I think that you as the human society have evolved past the need for mathematics. At least in the context of taxes. Like, free yourselves from the shackles. You know? It just doesn't make any sense to me as an outsider. But I digress. I made extra so I can share, but it's not very warden friendly. Oh, that's alright. You don't have to share with me. I'm asking on behalf of the seeds. But thank you for saying that. I don't have taxes, so what is it like? What's it like to live a life of privilege and freedom? Several people are typing, yep. Cheddar and sour cream. But for non-potato chips, garden salsa sun chips. Oh, you like sun chips? I'm kind of iffy on sun chips, not gonna lie. I really like barbecue chips. Barbecue potato chips. And, I also really like the limon flavor of Lay's. I think those are neat. I like the sour. But and of course you can't go wrong with just a good classic potato chip. You know? Can't go wrong with that. But yeah. Before I went vegan, I quite enjoyed what is it called? Oh, sour cream and onion. You can't really go wrong with sour cream and onion either. What else? What else? What else? Um, what other flavors? I liked most chips, I will say. Yeah, it's true. The kettle jalapeno? Ooh, I used to like those a lot. That was definitely my favorite flavor of kettle chip. I'm in the USA. So my only income currently is military medical retirement. Oh, that makes sense. Well, at least you don't have to have the headache, right? Yeah. Hi, Spamlich. Welcome in. I think many places the government files your taxes for you and you change it yourself if there's any issues. It's kind of funny how in the States they're like, we know how much money you made. Kind of. Now, we're gonna do a trust building exercise. You're gonna have to tell us how much you made. And if it doesn't match up, well, you're gonna be in big trouble. Yep. Also, did I say hi to Glarth? I hope I did. Oh. Thank you for the care package. I'll take that in a second. I gotta finish drawing these eyes. Trying to draw like a neutral base. But it doesn't look that neutral. I think I made the eyes too big. I don't like kettle chips. I don't dislike them. They are like a little bit too crunchy for me, I think. Nowadays, at least. Yeah. Hmm. If I eat a flavored chip, it's 100% sour cream and it seems like it's a popular one amongst you all. Yeah, it's a good flavor. I don't think I've found a vegan version yet, but I'm sure that'll make it eventually. Oh, I did say hello to you. Okay, wonderful. Glad to know. Yeah, they do kind of hurt your mouth a little bit. They're like spicy. They're really spicy to eat. But still good, I would say. Just not my first pick. Like Captain Crunch hurts your mouth? Oh, that's sad. Gosh, I don't remember the last time I had Captain Crunch. Sounds like a VTuber name. Captain Crunch. I think it's because I know a VTuber named Captain Cube. So I'm just like, a VTuber name. The association. As much as I like eating kettle chips, it always cuts the inside of my mouth. Yeah, I think that's the issue with it. It does cut up your mouth quite a bit. And sometimes they're a little bit oily too. I like thin potato chips because they do a pretty good job of like mitigating the grease. But the kettle chips sure can be greasy. Yep. Oh, I should probably care package. My tailbone hurts. Hello, Huge. Hello, Zaram. Welcome in. Welcome to the cottage. Also, I don't know if you all noticed, but I turned the lights on tonight because last time you were complaining about the lack of light. I like to work under the moonlight, but I guess it was too dark for the spirit seeds. So we turned on the lights. Yep. Bim, bim. Ah. Side profile, why are you so hard to draw sometimes? It shouldn't be this difficult. But it's always the eye that's farther away that gets me. Every single time. You think I would have the hang of it by now? Alas. Maybe this is good enough. Maybe that's fine. Says that I need to take the care package and continues drawing. Some things never change. Wait, this needs more angle. Okay, maybe this is alright. I got some Japanese potato chips mailed to me by a friend. I don't remember the brand, but they were thin and a perfect crunch. There are some really yummy Japanese potato chips. Also unrelated, but did you see that Discord UI update? What's up with that? Why am I Shakes my fist. Why are my server icons slightly more square shaped? Riots. Who would complain about moonlight? Well, they were just saying like, why are you working in the dark? Like, you know, you're gonna, I don't know, wear out your eyes or whatever. But I'm like, I'm literally a spirit. Like, I don't operate under man-made restrictions. Which cereal mascot would be my Oshi if they were a VTuber? That's a fascinating group icebreaker topic. Gosh, I don't know. Oh, for me it would be Puffins. Probably. Puffins cereal. I love Puffins cereal. And I love the toucan on the wait. No, toucan. Whoa! Wait, I think my brain just stopped working. I love the puffin on the front. Toucan. Toucan? Toucan. Toucan. Yeah, no, I love the puffin on the cereal, and so that would probably be my Oshi. I don't eat cereal very often though. Have you tried ketchup chips? I haven't, Athoro. I've heard so much about them. They must be good, right? If everyone always hypes them up. Turning into Tofie live on my TV so I do my laundry, then do my taxes. Oh my gosh, Lord Domestic arc. It's like it's my role as Canadian to bring up ketchup chips whenever people start talking about chips. You're Canadian! Wow. I want to visit Canada. One of these days, shakes my fist at the sky. One of these days, I will break from the shackles of this godforsaken land, and I will visit Canada, and I will venture forth out into the unknown. Well, yeah, one day. Yeah. Hi, Fosberry! Ah, sorry! Oh, God. I messed it up. Alright. You all can point at me. I'm sorry. Also, hi, Xanthid. Welcome. Welcome in. We're all squares. You said it, not me. Oh god, no. Did Discord update the UI? I dread this every time. It's way different, Abby. It's way different. All the server icons are squarish now, and they're smaller. And the like user card in the bottom left is now, it looks like it's like a pop-up window, and it feels like you should be able to drag it around so it's out of the way, but you can't drag it around. There's nothing companies love more than making their UI worse for no reason. It's true, Zeron. Oh, hello, Narunini. Hello, guests.
Narunini has entered the first with 39 guests.
Hello,
Welcome.
everyone. Welcome to the cottage, welcome to the forest. My name is Tofie, I am the daughter of the earth. I am a musician and I am the spirit warden of this forest. It's a pleasure to be acquainted with you. Tonight I'm just doing some doodling off screen. We're doing co-working, listening to some gentle tunes. If you like that, feel free to plant yourself down here in the cottage and make yourself comfortable. Thank you so much for stopping by. What were you doing tonight? It's nice to meet you. You were just chatting? Anything cool? Anything chatting about anything cool tonight? I appreciate you bringing your community over. Let me greet you all in. Hello, Sharks, Gigi. Hello, Naru. Do you go by Naru, by the way? And thank you very much for the follows. Thank you. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't call out follows anymore. Thank you everyone who followed. I appreciate it. I hope you'll enjoy your stay in the forest. You're so cute. Oh, thank you. You're sweet. We are complete opposites, and I was yapping everyone's ears. You know what? Sometimes you need that in your life. You know what I mean? Like, there's a little bit of something for everyone. You are 100% valid. Well, I hope you had a fantastic yap session. Once again, I appreciate you bringing everyone over, and your trust, bringing your community here. We're just co-working out, not a lot going on. But if you like that vibe, please feel free to make yourself comfortable. We do chat a little bit here and there. And of course, Naru, I encourage you to go do your after stream care. Don't let us keep you. Okay? So make sure you take some time away from the computer. It's very important. And the rest of you, make yourselves comfortable. What was I looking at? Yeah. They added the night theme to desktop. Oh, that's right. You can like change the. Sorry, I'm gonna stand up and stretch. You can change the color now. It's nice. Like you can like I have the forest color theme up. It's not bad. I like it. Oh, it's getting way too hot in here. The toucan is Fruit Loops. I know, I made a mistake. Yeah. And run into a certain Aurora Martin. You think she's out there? All the way out there? Hey, that's right, she is in that area. Or in that country, rather. I feel like Tofie has an affinity for yappers. There's some kind of magnetic north-south force at play here. What do you mean by that? Like, I'm a fan of yappers? I mean, yes, I am. I am a fan of yappers. Like, I usually don't watch people who speak really loudly, just because sometimes it makes me anxious. But I do appreciate people who enjoy chatting about this, that, and the other. That's how society is furthered and advanced, is people sharing ideas with each other, you know? It's very cozy. I'm happy you think so, and cute emo. Oh my goodness. I do have to get ready for bed, but I will be having you up on my screen. Oh, you're sweet. You're sweet. No pressure at all, though. Thank you. I desperately need to finish this green tea before it gets too late and I am stuck lying awake at nights and wondering where I went wrong in my life. Alright, down the hatch. It's done. Oh yeah, I always forget to mention that this is tea time stream. This is technically tea time, so... wait, we enjoyed some tea today. Hello, Faust. Welcome in. Oh, I'm so loud. You know what? Loud and proud. Loud and proud. I respect it. Sometimes I wish I had that power, but I don't. I am the world's softest speaker. It's true. What can I say? If you see, it's easy to hear me because I'm on stream. But if you talk to me in person and we're in a public space, it's not good. It's not good. Because well, I have a pretty soft voice. Going to conventions is the worst for me. It's so difficult. Because conventions are so loud. And no one can hear me talk to them. It's a real problem. You know what I mean? What can I say? It's a little give and take. You don't have to brew tea at this hour, but if you do, just know that that's the theme of today. Tea time. Why is my wrist trembling? Did I wear my glove for too long? Oh no. I don't like how that feels. Why not simply be like me, Tofie, and wonder about where you went wrong in life in a totally natural and chemically unaltered manner? Oh, Ambi, if only you knew. If only you knew how much I ponder that very orb. Classic. Classic emote. Oh, Ambi. Oh, sweet summer Ambi. First time? Just kidding. It's obviously not your first time if you're also thinking about it. It's a tough life, I will say. You know how people have those like wakech or wokech emotes? It's kind of like that for me. Wokech. Where they're just lying in bed, just contemplating their life, wondering where they went wrong, thinking about that embarrassing thing they said 10 years ago. Yep. I've done it all. I've truly done it all. And it's hard work. But someone's gotta do it. I get done dirty by loud public places because my voice is quite low and disappears into ambient noise even when I speak quite loudly. Are you a low voice Andy? Oh my god. Me coming up with like my headcanons for the type of person Ambi is IRL. So you must be super tall then. If your voice is really low, you're super tall. You must be really tall and you probably have like a really like sub-frequency heavy voice that I can't do because I'm not built like that. And you must... My headcanon is that you wear flannels, Ambi. You give like red flannel wearer to me. Is that weird? Is that weird? Am I off? Am I totally off? I don't know. I don't know at all, actually. What is she saying? What is she yapping about? I don't know. How you going, Moss? Put it there, pal. That's a firm handshake. Don't. Bueno, don't come in so strong when we meet in person. I'm gonna get scared and run away. I'm gonna run away from you. I mean, we're not meeting. That's right, Spirit Seeds. I am playing my finest disguise mechanics and techniques at the Afkai, and good luck finding me in the crowd of faces. None of you have a chance. I will be so disguised. So disguised. And let's just say it's gonna be like a little bit of Where's Waldo, ARG, or whatever. And that's that on that. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome to my forest. Yeah, where's Waldo, ARG, as the kids say. Mint tea was had. Lovely. We have to have met the overthinker quota by now. Surely they allow breaks in this workplace. You don't want to go to the break room, Pixel. Trust me on this. I'm in 6-3 territory, so that was a good guess. Hot dog. Ambi is a real life tree. Wow. That's pretty cool. Ambi's so tall. Ambi tree, Ambi tree. I'm volunteering you next year to be our Yule tree. Lofi, yeah. So you're saying Ambi is from the Pacific Northwest? No, I think Ambi is from a different place. A different place that also appreciates flannels, I think? If the rumors are true. Oh my god, Prowler, are you a flannel wearer? Are you... I know what you are. I need to acquire more red flannel, TBH. I had a shirt I adorned that was red flannel, but it's old and worn out. Rats. I guess I don't know enough about you yet. Puts you in a petri dish. Where's Waldo? Where's Warden? Yeah, where's Warden? Where's Warden? It's true. It'll be great. You will never see it coming. You'll never see it coming. You'll never see me come in, actually. You're not gonna be able to recognize me, Spirit Seeds. My human disguise is top notch. It's next to none. Next to none. And you will never be able to tell it's me. You'll never see it coming. I think the rumors are indeed true. I'm Canadian. What do the Canadians say? Yeah, hello? Wait, what? No, what do Canadian people say? Mate? No, that's British. What if... Someone? Anyone? Help me out here. Help! What do Canadians say? Let's see. Green flannel? Nice, green's my favorite color. I haven't worn flannel in years, but cigarette and mouth backwards. Wait, you have a mouth? Brain blasting over here. You have a mouth? Tofie, Galaxy Brain. Brother! You have just ripped a hole in the space-time continuum. What say you? What say you? Hands the microphone. What say you? Palawan standing. Get back here. Answer. Atone. Out of character. Out of character alert. Out of character alert. That petri dish line almost killed me. The laugh caught me so off guard. First time, Ambi. First time. I remembered my first time in the petri dish. I have a couple flannels, but I'm a sweater guy. We like sweaters too. Nice. Like knit sweaters or what? Yeah, the Grouchos. You'll never see me. I'm gonna hire a canine ear to sniff out the scent of moss. Good luck with that. It's gonna be a waste of time and resources, I assure you. Can't catch me. Can't catch me. She's a master of disguise. Phobe and I had to geoguess her location in the airport when we met for the first time and it took an hour. It's true. First-hand account from the phone. Yeah. No one can catch me. Oh, eh. Canadian people say eh. That's right. Hi, Hyuchi. Hello, my angel. Welcome. Super wow. I thought underneath that mask was another mask. You're right. You'll never catch me. I'm too prepared. I have many disguises on deck. I'm a master of evasion, you know. Oh, I'm running out of steam. Like fast, like really fast. I think I've got to start winding down the stream here. We have a start. We have a start to the bases that I want to use. Yeah. Ugh. I think the spicy PC heat is getting to me. I'm getting like tingling in my hands. I think that's my body telling me to stop instantly. Alright, we're gonna end stream in a minute, I think. Let me just close this down. I'm gonna put up my little sign, my funny little quirky little sign. Where's my sign? Bloop. 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 And I need to move over, I think. Well, no, I don't have to move over. I need to move this over. That's right. Well, kind of in the way either way. Well, here? No. Here? Okay, maybe right there. No, it was better the way it was before. There we go. Right, snug right there in that corner. Okay. Glasses off. We don't need those anymore. Okay, spirit seeds. Can I talk about the schedule really quick before we start winding it down? Once again, if you weren't here earlier, where is it? Bring. Today was tea time co-work. I hope you enjoyed your time. I know we didn't work for that long, but my body is giving up, so I must listen. Friday is the next stream, so I'm sorry I won't see you for the next 2 days. I gotta do some adulting. Soul leaving body. I gotta do some adulting. So I won't be here for the next 2 days. But I hope you look forward to Friday. Friday night, same time, same place. I'm gonna be drawing my yeah. That was an accident. I'm gonna be drawing my friends from memory. I don't know how many we're gonna get to. It'll just be little doodles. So, new stream concept for me. I hope I look forward to it. And then I'm pulling an overnight shift into a morning shift. Spirit seeds. Okay. Please be extra gentle with me on Saturday morning because, well, it's not really morning, but the very next day we're going to have a very special collab. This is, first of all, you all know that collabs are very rare for my channel, and so you know why that is? Because I'm a nervous little plant. But I'm gonna be playing Repo for the first time in Minecraft with the one, the only Prowler, Maya, Clover, and Freight. Yeah. Are you looking forward to that, Spirit Seeds? I'm a little nervy. I'm very nervy actually, but I hope it will be fun. I think this will be my first time ever speaking directly to them, like voice to voice, all of them. So I'm a little nervous. I hope they like me. I hope they'll like me. Oh, I hope they'll like me. But that's Saturday's activity, so this is a rare Saturday stream and a rare collab, so I hope that you'll look forward to it. I will say though, if you haven't been to a stream collab before, they're a little bit different. The streamer typically only focuses on the people that they're doing stuff with, and they don't really read the chat, because it kind of just derails it. So just know that I'm not gonna be as attentive on Saturday. I'll probably watch the VOD as usual to see everything that you all say during the actual playing. But just know that I probably won't be reading a lot of chats, out loud at least, and it'll mostly just be you all joining and sitting back and enjoying the show, and as we do the thing. So just wanted to give a little heads up about that, but I will definitely have like a message that plays periodically throughout that day as well, throughout that stream. So, and then that is, I decided to swap that out for Sunday. just so I can still have my weekend day off. Those are very important to me. I definitely won't be binging Severance. I don't know what you're talking about. And yeah, so those are our streams for the week. I hope that you'll look forward to that. Did I just say that like twice in a row? I'm such an NPC. If there are any changes to anything, it will be posted in our community Discord. All who are 18 plus are welcome to join. We have emotes, we have a little forest restaurant, we have a moss touch moss channel, and for nature photos, we have everything you could ever want in a server. I hope. Maybe, I don't know, but feel free to join if you haven't already. And that's usually where I post like updates about stream times and changes and all that. So, do I have anything else? Oh, I wanted to say, as we wrap up here, I just want to say thank you so much, to everyone who was very, very sweet today. I genuinely am in better spirits than I was when we first started this stream. I think you all could tell that. I was in pretty bad shape mentally. I think just being able to talk it out a little bit kind of made me feel better. So thank you for being so so supportive and letting me kind of like work through it. And not only that, but thank you for like all of the sweet things that you said about like, I don't know, me and like the things I do. And really, like, I know that those messages take a lot of effort to type up, so I want you to know that I do humbly appreciate it. And I'll probably go back and watch this VOD right away after ending and read everything again, and you know, all that. So thank you for taking care of me. I hope that you enjoyed the co-work. It wasn't very productive, but hey, they never are. At the very least, I hope that you enjoyed the vibes and each other's company, and of course, the beautiful music. Thank you once again, Shintaro Aoki-san, for this gorgeous album. Yeah, I think that's about everything I have for you. I'm gonna read through chat one more time, and then I'll look for someone to send you all off to on a raid. Oh, make sure that you get your daily offerings in if you haven't already. That's our daily check-in if you didn't know. And that's your last chance to get it in now. Yeah. Oh, welcome back, Naz. I'm sorry you missed most of it, but it's okay. I'm tapping. I'm crashing out. I'm tapping out. My body is telling me I need to go, and I need to listen. Thank you, Dino. You have a wonderful, restful night. Thank you for being here. Holds up hyper sign as a beacon to locate Flamped. Okay, fine. I guess that works sometime. Tofie could never conclusively show me that she's not Canadian more than she just did right now when she tried to pronounce eh? Eh? Like, eh? Like, eh? I mean, but you knew that already, Ambi. How do you pronounce it then? For Pete's sake! Continue your thought. Go on. I'm glad you're going to rest. I'm sure you absolutely deserve it. Yay, schedule. Thank you, Naz. I hope you had a great jam sesh. Look at Tofie growing. When I first met you, refused to listen to your body. It's more so I'm not really getting a choice. Like, it's like I start getting lightheaded and my hands are tingling really bad, and that's when I know that like my senses are shutting down and I gotta go. Yeah. Oh, really quick. I need to tell you that I have my Tamagotchi evolved into an adult. Last night my Kilalachi evolved. Alright, you ready for this? You wanna see him? Wanna see which one I got? 3, 2, 1. Kikichi! I got Kikichi. Kikichi. Let me make him big. Where is he? He is monkey. I got a monkey. So actually, it was a 50-50 between Kikichi or Kuchipachi. I wanted Kuchipachi because Kuchipachi is my favorite. But Kikichi is still really cute. So I'm satisfied. So we're gonna have Kikichi on stream with us from here on out until he gets married and goes off on his merry way and leaves me with a new generation to raise. So, yep, Kikichi, my new son. Say hi to Kikichi. He's actually, well, he's sleeping right now, but I'll make sure to pass on the message. I forgot to do the reveal until now. Oh my gosh. Thanks for the immaculate vibes as always, Tofie. Take care of yourself, Miss Warden and Seeds. Thank you, Glarth. I appreciate you being here. Thank you, Ken. Thank you, Lure. Thank you, Nas. Yeah, in Minecraft /Minecraft. Thank you, Pixel. Thank you for sticking around the Thoro. Well, it's a surprise. I thought you'd have VC'd my at the very least. No, not yet. No. I don't know how to ask. Because I don't really have any, many common places to hang out with people. Like servers. So, usually when I hang out with people, it's like a direct call. I'm not gonna be like, you wanna call sometime? Like, that's just so... No. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Lurk. Live tweeting. I don't know if anyone's ever live tweeted anything I've done before. Remember, folks, if Collab Tofie can't read chat, she can't stop you from being rambunctious. When I'm watching the VOD, just know that you'll be able to feel my wrathful aura from all the way where I am. You'll be able to feel it. A shiver will go down your spine, and just know that in that moment, it's me. I'm going to spam with Severance memes next week. Oh my god! I'm on season 2, episode 1. On Saturday, I binged the whole first season in one sitting. So, I'm gonna maybe try to watch one episode every day or so to get through the season 2. It's so good, Mio. Oh my god. I am so invested in this show. I can't wait to see how it ends. Good luck with your work. It's time for me to work too. Ganbacher! Thank you for being here tonight. Don't work too hard. I'm glad you're feeling better. Thank you, Toro. Thank you. I hope you're having a fine day. Whatever you've been up to today, I really appreciate seeing you. It was a very nice, delightful surprise. Why are you lamowing at me, Ambi? I don't like how many O's there are. Look at that. I don't like that. that reeks of Ambi laughing at me. Tofie's ehs are more like the Japanese eh than they are the Canadian eh. Well, yeah, that's the only one I know. Please excuse my language, but let's effing go. Hello, Menchi. Welcome back. Thank you, Alan. I just had a comeback win to take first in the Mahjong tournament. I'm going on to the finals? Were you doing a tournament tonight? Oh my... Menchi. He's a beast with it. He's a demon. He can't be stopped. That's my president. I knew you could do it, Menchi. We all knew you could. That's wonderful news. Congratulations. Bring home that big fat Dubarooski for us, alright? I know you got it in you. I love Kuchipachi. Yes, me too. Kuchipachi's my favorite. My favorite. Tamagotchi. Yeah, congratulations, adulthood. Me, lying quietly in bed. Wow, I wonder why I feel like I'm about to die all of a sudden. You feel an ominous aura surround you. Versus Sorry, I don't get it. But alright, Spirit Seeds. Tonight I'm gonna take you to Miss Jichu. I don't know what she's doing. It says she's just chatting, but she's clearly playing a game. But if you don't know Miss Jazz, first of all you should, because we released a song together called Where Will the Raindrops Go? But in the off chance that you don't, she's a very, very beautiful, talented vocalist, crafter. She does it all. I'm gonna take you over to her. I don't have the energy in me to say goodnight to all of you individually tonight, but just know that I appreciate you being here so much. And I hope that you have a fine rest of your day, whatever it is, wherever you are. Be well. Rest well. I'll see you Friday night for drawing VTubers from memory. And until then, I'll see you in the Discord. Thank you for everything today. Night night. Oh, I need to tuck you. Tuck. Wait. I got you. Thank you, everyone. Bye bye. As this day ends and spirits stir, take care of you and of the earth.